You the robot.
That's a spicy meatball. Are you serious?
I'm the coolest one out of all of us.
That was incredible. Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Roback.com. Promo code Yak. 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com. Promo code Yak. Hey, everyone.
Hey.
Look at him, big kid.
Let's get this fucking. Let's get it over with.
Look at him.
They're not the Sphere.
Yeah.
I know.
I wish one of you were the Sphere.
Yeah.
Nothing to. Never mind.
It's been 2 days outside of the Sphere, and I'm like a fish out of water.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
It's just not.
Can't be that fun.
It was so
Nah, it's
much
not fun.
It was
I disagree, man.
so much fun.
We had fun here.
Would you open cards?
I mean, this is your show too.
Oh man, I wish it wasn't. I wish I was just in the Sphere.
Oh my god. No, that looks boring.
Look at this
Snooze fest.
screen. You like this screen?
Cool screen.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick, huh?
Wow. That screen must be amazing.
It's like a giant PowerPoint, I guess.
Yeah, very awesome.
I guess you had to be there.
What is
Yeah, I did, but you guys haven't.
You had to be there.
Oh,
The only thing that would
man.
make that better is like what, 12-minute songs that never end.
Oh yeah, one of those guys. I like it.
It's coming from pure jealousy.
Dude, it's. I mean, I feel like I could go on mute.
What do you mean?
I was just watching the
Yeah.
videos. I mean, the graphics and visuals are so amazing.
It was awesome.
Backstreet
Maybe
Boys
you
are gonna
would.
do it
You
with
actually.
right?
You would be
You're
a Sphere guy. You
You're
were
a Sphere
100.
guy.
You're
Wait,
like
you just
next
accepted
up.
him as one?
Yeah, he's a
never
Sphere
been.
guy.
No, but he could do it. Like
I'm a
he
feel.
has it in him.
He's
You got-
probably
the rest
been
of
in his
you
mind
don't.
a few times.
Yeah, right.
Probably.
I've done
been
similar
in there.
works.
Yeah.
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 But I could do that, no problem.
Easy.
I would go to the Dead.
Yeah.
With Beats
Next
by
year,
Dre
come
on
with
my.
us. Yeah.
Listen to Odessa. Like it's. I feel like I could do that.
Yeah. The rest of them, no.
Me and Brandon are doing Backstreet Boys.
Yep. We're headed there
That's pretty sick,
in
huh?
June.
Yep.
That is cool, I gotta say.
Yeah.
You guys are doing Backstreet Boys at the Sphere. You guys
Yeah.
are actually doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In June of this year.
Yeah.
Oh.
It
my
probably
God.
won't be as cool, but
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it better to have nosebleed seats, get the full view?
it's like because Titus sat in the 200 level Friday night. I was down low, and then I was up in the 200 level Saturday, and he was
It was
down
down
low.
low, yeah.
It's like a preference. Like the visuals are better up high, but you also feel so far away from the band. Like when you're down low, like we were on
By
the
the-
floor
yeah.
on Saturday.
That looks pretty cool.
It was cool to be like that close to the band. And it's pretty fucking cool on the floor looking up, and it just goes
The
on
floor, like,
forever.
it feels like it's swallowed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's sick.
Man,
You guys
it was
touched?
awesome. Yeah, we touched.
Did you like
Yeah.
touch?
That homie
Did you
touch?
rub?
We gave a high
We
five.
have high fives, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like a "This is awesome"?
Yeah,
how
that
many
was
numbers
literally
Nick and I,
what we
we
said.
don't,
This is awesome.
we don't really talk
Yeah.
during the show. We
This is
just
awesome.
we both live in our own bubble.
Yeah.
But do you
And then-
guys?
and then
People
the
who
s-
talk during the show kind of ruin it.
And then the second the show's over,
No, they do.
we just go, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
was
do you guys have the same gauge of what is awesome? Like if something happens, do you both look at each other?
Yeah, we're like,
yeah.
this is
This is
awesome.
awesome.
Whoa.
So awesome.
This is awesome. I think that's it. I think that's our review to each other of both shows.
Yeah.
Like, that was fucking
That
awesome.
was so sick.
That's all we say. That's the only depth to it.
Yeah. Are you going to go back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
How is the people beside you? Because that's important.
Good. No talkers. Like talkers do kind of ruin it.
Yeah. Don't talk.
I was getting judged by the group I was with because I had my eyes closed for half of the show on Friday, but I was seeing even better than the Sphere.
Oh yeah.
My wife was like, "You didn't even watch." I was like, "Oh, I was watching."
You had really good seats to the inside of your eyelids.
But yeah, it was good. It was a good weekend. You guys can go to the Sphere.
It's awesome 'cause
I think I'll get sick.
For 3.5 hours, you experience ego death, and then you walk out of the Sphere, and you're like, I'm better than everybody.
Yeah.
And the ego's right back.
Yeah.
It's just what a fun experience.
Yeah. For 3.5 hours, your mind just wanders to the happiest places, and
Yeah.
you're just like pure euphoria. And then you come out and you're like, no one understands.
Is there a Sphere hangover? Does life
Oh,
dull?
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely Sphere. I was bummed that I woke up this morning. I was in real life.
That's a shame.
That was like the airplane screen. After
that was
that.
tough.
It's probably so,
I didn't even watch on it. Couldn't do it.
From
Would've
best
made me
screen to
sick.
worst screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In all seriousness, I do think the Sphere is like bucket list shit.
it is.
Literally,
Yeah.
like everybody's
What's
fun.
on par?
It's
also-
unbelievable for how much it was hyped up.
Yeah.
And we went last year. Obviously, I was a little worried that it's been there, done that in some sense.
Yeah.
Not even close.
No.
It was still like the first time. I don't know.
Like, I can't wait till they announce. Hopefully they do next year, and I think next year might be the last year, so I'll probably have to try to do 2 weekends. And it's also going to Vegas, like especially when you have a show to go to, is such a fun experience because you don't like if you go to Vegas with no real plan, you're going to end up paying so much money at a club or losing all your money gambling. It's like the day is basically so set where it's like, all right, just like go through the motions, then Sphere.
So did you gamble?
I did gamble a little.
Okay.
Got a cabana on Saturday that was nice, topless.
Saw
some titties.
Live.
Top.
Kind of pissed because my wife didn't send me the pictures of the really good titties that came out later.
There were.
Better titties came out?
Yeah, she didn't fucking hook
Oh,
it
yeah.
up, which was
Wait, you
fucked
saw the
up.
good titties?
Oh yeah, I
Wait,
watched
they
the
just
whole.
have topless?
I watched the whole Celtics Knicks game on those titties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were simulcast.
So wait, there's like wet titties?
They were wet
It's
titties.
a topless pool.
What are we talking about here?
At the Wynn where I stayed, there was a pool. We got a cabana on Saturday, and it was 21 plus topless.
You have to be
Really?
topless?
No.
But
I actually said that they need to do a better job because I saw some titties that weren't great.
Yeah.
It needs to be like a going on a roller coaster. You have to be this high to ride.
You have to be-
There needs to be like some dude in a Nadu. Should be standing
Yeah.
You have
at
to
the
be this
door.
titty to-
yeah, you have to stand in front of like a board, and Nadu's like, no, put on this.
Wow.
Actually, put on more clothes.
Come on.
But like
Come on.
like this exists?
Yeah,
So you're just lounging in the cabana like this, looking at tits.
yeah.
But like did you see any tits like do a jackknife into the pool?
I saw wet tits.
Like a can opener? Like
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
got
did.
used.
Yeah.
I went to golf later, and that's when the really good tits came
That's
out.
where they came out. Yeah.
And I didn't find out till later when Titus and my wife were like, you see the
Yeah.
really good tits? Like,
I didn't go to golf. I
Did
stayed,
anyone
I
say
stayed,
that?
I stayed with the tits.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and sunglasses too, so you don't have to be like sly about it.
Oh, no, you don't have to be sly. I didn't have sunglasses.
But like can you is there a diving board?
Brought the binoculars.
But get out a monocle.
yeah.
Ooh.
They're out for everyone.
Yeah.
But like could you go in the pool and play like
You can
Marco
play, you can
Polo?
play with the tits.
Marco.
just playing solo Marco Polo? Wow.
Yeah. It was
I
a
didn't
good
know that was
weekend.
a thing.
Really
Yeah.
good weekend.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
Brandon, you've been mum.
Oh, I'm just soaking it in.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds fun.
But
I do love tits.
Could the Sphere be bigger?
Yeah. Yeah, they could get big.
I'm excited for the future of like Sphere type technology.
We need more spheres.
We do.
We need
I don't know
more
why
spheres.
they haven't built another one.
There should be one in every city.
What about solo spheres? Like one for your home?
Ooh, now we're talking.
Oh my God.
Yeah?
That's a great idea.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Would you
Just like a
use
pod, and the whole fucking thing is.
Yeah. Also,
Oh, yeah.
shout out all the stoolies. There was a ton at the concert, and I don't think I did any good conversations with any of them because my head was so full of mushrooms. But it was
We're due for some good pictures coming
We
out.
took some pictures. It was good.
You're gonna be
There was one guy who said to me on Friday night, he goes, "Did you take the nugs?" And I was like, "Nah, dude, I just ate mushrooms." He's like, "No. Did you bet the Nuggets?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Sports, huh?"
Oh my yeah, I need to see those pictures.
It was a good time though. Yeah.
Times.
How was everyone? So Friday was the show, huh?
Friday was
Oh wait, second.
Oh.
Wait, we
sphere.
are getting
Where
a
are they
second-
going?
Where?
They got to go right next to it.
Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi. No.
Of course they get it.
No.
It would be awesome if it was right across the street from the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rivals.
Spheres. Oh man.
They should open this in like an obscure like Midwest suburb. Put this in,
Yeah,
like,
would be
put one in
cool.
Gary, Indiana.
Yeah. Titus was saying, so the seats vibrate. There's a drums and space portion of the show, and the seats vibrate. Titus was saying they played a song, "Fire on the Mountain." Titus was saying that they had the scent of fire.
That's a fact. They did.
You were having a stroke,
Oh
buddy.
my!
They 100% did. And
Yeah.
then it stopped when the song was over.
It's
They
pretty
pumped
crazy.
scent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're getting
they
all
pump in
the
scent.
I believe
all the
that.
stimuli.
Yeah.
Must have been some good mushrooms.
Yeah, they were.
Is like every band compatible with the Sphere?
I don't think so.
Like, what would Backstreet Boys be playing? on the
I'm
Sphere?
concerned about
I
that.
think
I
it would
would-
still be cool, but I don't know. I guess I don't know because I haven't seen.
Yeah, a non.
Do the Backstreet
band.
Boys dance still?
Yeah.
It's also different
I
because
don't know if they need to.
and I would-
Howie D's
Chesney,
still
I don't know
crushing.
what Kenny
let-
Chesney is gonna.
I would imagine too if you go to one of these shows, they're all the exact same show, whereas the Dead obviously they don't play any of the same songs night to night.
Yeah.
So like you can go to multiple in a row.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably cooler than like looking at the sky behind them.
I bet you it's
know?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are probably
pretty
have fun with
sick.
Backstreet
I would
Boys.
see like the Savannah Bananas there.
Savannah Bananas are blowing up.
That would be awesome.
Crazy. They did the Titan Stadium.
The backflip catch was impressive.
Was it?
Yeah, they can. The boys are good.
Yeah.
No, you're not taking that route.
I think it's harmless fun, man.
But do you think it's entertaining?
For a certain sect of people, sure.
But are you in that set?
No,
I think it's
Oh.
impressive.
that was cool.
That
That's
was
awesome.
impressive. Yeah, people are mad because it's like the TikTokification of baseball. I mean, they're not.
These guys wouldn't.
This
be in
is
the
all.
MLB.
It's also very funny because it's like the Harlem Globetrotters have existed for a very long time. This is just the baseball version.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a big.
It's kids like it.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
I mean, look
Come
at
on.
that.
People are having fun. Let people have fun. So we missed a lot on Friday, huh?
Yeah. Friday was an ordeal.
Are we worried that because I replied to one guy who was like, "This is actually a really bad look for Barstool," and I was like, "That you're right. People might figure out that Mincy's a moron."
Right. Yeah.
So you got accused of saying something to Mincy?
I got out. Well, let's just be honest here. I couldn't just out and out deny ever saying that about Mincy.
Oh, because you have.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Almost
Yeah.
daily.
And
But-
you have live too.
But not on. No, I don't. I've never said that word on camera with him.
No.
Who did you call it in
Will
the dozen
Compton.
live?
Will
show?
Compton.
Oh,
Yeah, different
okay. I
guy.
thought that was about Mincy at the live show.
No, that was bussing with the boy. No,
Okay, got
that was
it.
the whatever the team name is called.
Got it.
But that's the only time I've ever said it on camera. Now, if Mincy made me do a lie detector test, have you ever said it about me in private?
100% you have.
Almost daily.
Yeah.
So, I couldn't just out and out deny it, but I did when he was telling the story and he said there was a clip in the Egg Bowl. My brain was going, "You didn't say that
Right.
that time,
Right.
You said." And I remember vividly what I said because I about 3 hours after the stream, I texted him and was like, "Man, I'm sorry. I should not have said that." And it was the cross-eyed part. And I was like, I shouldn't have said that. But it was never what he said. But fine, whatever. There's a thing about Barstool, I think. There's a between the white lines thing. You know, we get on camera, we say some things.
Yeah.
We don't carry it to other media organizations and say, "Hey, by the way, my guy at Barstool said this." Right?
But Mincy doesn't apply to any of that.
Yeah.
Which begs this question. Not that was the biggest media conglomerate of all time. Not that was the biggest conference that will ever be held. Why did we let Mincy go do it?
Because everyone else said no.
Yeah, I said no.
I said no.
Yeah, but
so that I think that's
we don't let Mincy have a live mic here.
But I would like him to do more of these. I
Yeah.
would like him to be a
He
summit
might fuck
guy.
you up.
And it's not like two
Okay.
panelists before him. The guy was talking about how a troll called him that.
Yeah.
He has a son that has that disability.
Yeah.
And
Wait, what happened?
This is a thing.
Wait, what?
2 panels before, there was a guy saying how the one time a troll really got to him was using that word.
Oh.
As his son
Yeah.
is.
Oh, that was a little
Oh, so it was
Heartfelt.
segue.
So it was topical by Mincy.
It was while the iron was hot.
He was staying on
Yeah.
track.
Called a callback.
Yeah. What was the reaction in the crowd?
Yeah, a lot of people like just kind of shrieked in their seats and looked around to see if it was okay to laugh or not. He said it so casually, like he didn't put any emphasis on it.
there
He was
was
like,
no
"Yeah,
lead
Brandon
up.
called me up."
The reason why I don't condone it, that Mincy's such a moron, but I do like that we kind of are keeping everyone off the scent by sending him to these things. It's like it's kind of like a Ben Affleck when he does the interview for Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting. We send Mincy. And it's just like, who is this guy?
I need an
How are
hour
these guys a profitable company?
TEDx of Mincy.
But the comfort of having your job security being tied to how stupid you are has to be so freeing.
Yeah, but
he can do anything, and we're like, oh, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
It's okay because he's stupid.
Yeah, it's a reverse catch-22.
Yeah, I mean it's the whack pack. It's Howard Stern whack pack. Like those guys, part of what the Barstool charm is, you got to have the Mincies of the world who don't do anything but fuck up.
Mm-hmm. He needs to go to those things to like let it out. You know, he loves talking about himself.
Right.
It's a perfect place for him.
I'm not even putting this in a Mincy fuck up category. I really am not. Like
the best was after I was like, oh, Mintz, like. He's like, yeah, I know, but I didn't say it. Brandon said it.
Well,
he was quoting,
but I didn't say it.
Yeah.
What do you call like? What's his catch? It's a chromosome 21. That's his catch 22.
Yeah, he could never. Yeah, the worse he is, the better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
It's getting stronger.
Good system.
Yeah, that's like it's. Oh, there he is.
Imagine having him behind you during your son's MLB debut.
Oh man. How did he become friends with this guy too? The guy's like 28 years old.
He's not.
What?
I think he
Not
may have just
friends
walked
with him.
down there.
Well, he was with
the
parents.
family. He saw the mom cry on Mother's Day.
I think he bought nosebleeds and walked down.
Oh, so yeah, this is. But
That's-
dude,
that's-
they're
he's on the
friends.
field,
That's-
yeah.
that's
He's on the
friends.
field.
Two buddies.
That's friends.
That's friends.
I mean, is every kid that got to meet John Cena friends with him?
Yes.
Dude, those are his parents.
Well, are they from? Because I was like, oh, they must be from his hometown or something. I
No, they
thought-
just went to
Oh,
Ole
he went to
Miss.
Ole Miss.
We're so happy to be there. Oh yeah, they're all good.
A nice spike on
good
him.
buds.
I mean, this is the was it Mike Elko? That's Mike Elko's support system right there. Tim Elko. No,
Yeah. Tim.
Mike Elko coaches Texas A&M.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim Elko. Yeah, he's got to have like his mom, his dad, Mincy. These are the important people in his life
What a moment.
that got him to this moment.
On Mother's Day.
Wait, so this was his first ever MLB
Yeah, he hit a home run.
hit a home run.
Hit and home run.
Best day of his life, easily.
And
Do they
Mincy was
cut to
there.
the parents in the broadcast and is Mintz there?
Oh, that's a good question. I would like to see that.
Oh wait, is that Mincy's shot?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there with them. Oh, there's Mincy behind him
He
jumping.
is with the family. He's inside the family.
He infiltrated the family.
Oh, man.
There he
Oh,
is.
there he is. Oh, that's so funny.
That is.
He's good at what he does,
that's
man.
Special.
That's so special.
I mean, it really is.
Yeah. You'll never forget that moment.
He's our
No one
Mr.
will,
Bean
Yeah.
Yeah.
in a way.
Oh, what a moment though for I Steven texted me and it was like all-time moment. I tuned in. I was just like, of course this is happening. And of course he even screwed up the actual context of the clip.
He fucked up the
Everything was
clip. He
wrong.
fucked up the
Everything was
apology.
wrong.
I like every.
What else did they talk about in their panel?
I didn't see the other ones really, but
No, but what did Mincy talk about?
oh, they were just getting queued up questions like how'd you get your start? They asked a lot about like our events, like the mini golf invitational, One Bite Pizza Fest, stuff like that.
Got it.
I want to know what advice Mincy gives to
Yeah.
because I imagine were there younger people there that like who attends these things?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
It was mostly 30 plus, probably like 50
Really?
plus people in the crowd.
Eddie said it was like
Oh, I thought it was
program
for-
directors from around the country and like agents.
Oh,
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
haven't
I thought
gotten
this was
Eddie
for
made
like
it funnier.
I thought this was for like young people and
No, it was like
wanna-
it was like $325 a ticket.
Yeah, really expensive.
My point stands. I want to know what Mincy tells like a 24-year-old that's
Yeah.
trying to like break through.
Come
Yeah.
to my pool.
Yeah, it's got
What advice do you have? I'm trying to
because it
break
can't be
this
like
apart.
keep working hard.
Yeah.
They asked him a lot about, his incidents, the rap lyrics.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
And what'd he
Wow.
say?
I said before, he assumed like the whole crowd knew. So like at one point they asked his biggest regret, and he's like, "Well, I think we all know." And there was like an awkward silence.
Not everyone.
And they were like, "No, we don't really."
Can we get Ed down for his perspective?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
get
text
him.
Eddie right now. Oh man, this guy.
Mincy's the man.
He said the world was on fire around him, but he was weirdly very calm the whole time. And he said he never thought he'd become a watch salesman, but there was a lot of things in his life he never thought he'd be.
That's kind of inspiring. There he is in
Yep.
his lofty roost.
He's spicing again.
I believe he was a very good watch salesman. Like, I think he actually sold quite a few of those, for what it's worth.
I believe it.
I believe it. Yeah, we all do.
All right.
Brandon?
I'll text Eddie.
Just,
You forgive him?
How's your weekend, Brandon?
it was good. My mom came up. She's up now. We went and saw her house that we'll be getting.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so
You said this is the first time she's had a house with a foundation since 04.
Yeah, she lives in a double wide trailer. So first time she'll have brick and mortar since 2004. So
Sick.
yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be exciting. So she's up now. She's applying. Actually, she has a job interview at 1:00 in Elkhorn, Wisconsin.
Let's go.
And I said that's too far, but hopefully I can find her a job closer to the
You
house.
told her
I told her
commute's too far?
Huh?
Brandon, who are you? to
You
say?
told her the commute's too far?
She's 68 years old. I willingly signed up for this. She's just coming. She's only getting a job because she wants one. I told her she didn't have to get one, but whatever.
Eddie, we're talking about the summit. Can you give us,
You're a
tell-
hairless leg guy.
Yeah,
You got it off
Huh.
turkey.
always been. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
naturally?
yeah. Just never shaved it.
Jealous.
Not bad. I'd rather have that than my situation.
Yeah.
What's your situation?
When I was like 8, I had the same amount of hair I do now, so it was really weird and awkward.
You got back hair?
Weirder then or weirder now?
It's weird then. 'cause had
I feel like it was
buck
always a
head.
flex having a lot of hair as a guy.
Not
even
as
if you were
an
8.
eight-year-old.
Yeah, you don't want to be
know.
a hairy 8-year-old.
No, you're manly then, dude.
No.
I don't know that I've ever seen a hairy 8-year-old.
You're looking in the
Kyle.
I'm sure
I
there's
don't know
a
Kyle.
Greek
My legs
boy
and
out there.
arms were just covered in hair.
Really?
Did
TJ,
anyone ever
so
say anything
weird,
to you
but I
about
was
it?
TJ, Google
tiny.
that for us.
Yeah, hairy boy.
Tiny and boyish.
It's
I
gonna
was
show
really
up
strong. I don't know if that.
Find
the
us,
Ripley's
hairy-
Believe It or Not kid, or was that Guinness? It was the front page with the hair all over his
I don't have a lot of hair on my legs. People always say I shave him. I don't. And I have not a ton of armpit hair.
You got
It's
back
kinda
hair or
bothering
no?
me. No, not really.
I do.
No chesty.
Yeah, I'm shaving it in the shower.
Yeah.
You're shaving your back hair?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
White Sox Dave uses an extender.
He has the like a back scratcher with a
Yes,
razor.
yes.
Did he mod it himself?
I don't know where he got it from. That surprised me.
got to be looking crazy back there. He's doing it all
Yeah,
himself.
there's no way.
It all
Gotta be missing.
himself. Yeah.
Can't be
That's
getting it
very
clean.
funny.
Ed, get my lower back.
Yeah.
All right, so how was the summit and how was just tell us the vibe. We're still confused about the whole thing.
So it was fine. Like it wasn't like a like some type of Barstool ambush or something, which you're kind of always worried about.
Yeah, which that happened to me when I did. The only time I've ever done one was like 12 years ago, and I got ambushed.
Really?
Yeah.
What was yours?
It was like a blog with balls
yeah.
summit, and I just got ambushed. They all
Ambush how? Like they just
like I did a panel, and they all were just like, "Well, what about guess that ass?
Oh, yeah,
what about
yeah.
this?" And like
Yeah.
you post hot
Damn.
chicks.
Yeah.
I was just like, "What?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah, it wasn't like that.
okay." That's
And
good.
Mincy asked me to do it. The guy, Mincy asked me. I think he asked you too, right?
Yeah.
Yes, me.
Yeah. I was like, sure. Like that's not like doing a panel with Mincy in itself is kind of like intriguing, right?
Right, absolutely.
No,
You don't think so?
I do enough with him.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, the main reason I texted the guy, I said I would do it if Mincy wasn't doing it.
Did you really?
Yeah,
That's funny.
And he chose Mince.
Joe's Mincy. No, I'd already said no, but
So yeah, so we got there. We drove separately. Danny came with us, and before us was just another funny tidbits. Was the women's panel was before us, so it was like Jen Latta, Layla, Annie Agar, and Mincy he's like, you would think he's like Annie Agar's biggest fan. It was like a moth to a flame.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
It was like a moth to a flame.
Yeah.
I didn't know you're from Chicago. Like come to the whatever, you know.
Oh, you invited her to the office.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Nice.
He did, because she works at CHSN.
Right.
So that was that, and then we go on, and pretty standard. Like they got all the questions and everything. And then it's like he was waiting to say that. I don't know.
That was his trump card.
Yeah, it was like, it was also funny. Did you bring up how he was getting out of the topic of like why he got fired?
Go on.
Like they were like, oh, so they like had a big slide of like Ben Mintz fired. Like, and I was like, oh. Tell us about that day, Ben. It was like,
but it was like, yeah, but it was like framed as like, oh, Dave Portnoy really has your back, because it was headline could this be a brutal blow to the Barstool brand, like firing someone over this? So.
Yeah, and then he just said like, no, his new rule is that he doesn't sing lyrics anymore. So that
But people weren't hip to what that meant.
No, I would doubt it. I mean, we're talking about like it was all guys like program directors, agents, like all in blazers, like.
What is the point of this?
So,
what are they trying to accomplish? Because I was working under the understanding it's like for younger people to hear from older people.
It's almost like media strategy.
But it's not that. So like, what is?
Yeah.
I think it's part that like young guys who are trying to get into the biz, and I think it's part like other people trying to understand strategy, like Danny said.
Can I bring something else up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Has anybody been watching him?
Yeah, he's just standing up.
He sits for 30 seconds. He stands up. He walks 10 feet and walks right back and sits down again. Is he all right?
I don't know.
He's very excited today.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he went to the
Elko.
White Sox game and Tim Elko had a home run.
Okay, but that's making it. He'll sit down. He'll stand
He's
up.
looking for people to tell it to.
He'll walk aimlessly and walk right back and sit down.
I mean, he told you guys, like, give or take.
He
how
stopped
many
halfway
times?
through telling me to start over to tell Kyle.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's big on the White Sox now. He loves the atmosphere of the stadium. He loves the convenience of getting in and picking your seat pretty much. So he's a big White Sox guy now. He's about to go to 30 more games.
Correct, yes.
That's serious. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
So that's kind of it. And then out of nowhere, right when he said it, I'm like, we're talking like Frank Johnson from F the Fan from Des Moines, Iowa. And he's dropping. I was like,
Your head turn was very funny.
Well, because
you looked just the opposite way.
and then afterwards, he's like, that went great. You know?
See, this is why I'm like, I kind of want to find more summits
Yep.
for him.
You should.
Like
yeah.
I want people to just like be like, this is what Barstool is. To the I wouldn't want him to do like a summit with like our fans. I want it to be just people who don't know us well or in the media, and just be like, this is the representation we choose.
Yeah.
It's
Because
Matt
it's just
Damon.
such a funny, ridiculous thing.
It's Matt Damon sending Ben Affleck to do his job interviews in Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Wait.
Like he was like the largest part of the draw
What?
for me to do it.
Yeah, you wouldn't know this.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know if you were. Okay, yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about.
There he goes.
Yeah.
He's up. Gonna walk.
Wait, no, but
It's a film.
were you listening when I said that earlier?
You said that?
I was gonna say this. I was like, Nick, did you say that twice?
Yeah.
You said that?
I literally said that 15 minutes ago.
I haven't been on
Nobody's
my
watching
phone
this?
once.
I'm so confused.
Is he okay?
that sounded
I thought
familiar.
I didn't know if he was doing a bit.
No, I'm not. But I'm glad I get that luxury
DJ,
of passing
pull that
that off as a bit.
Yeah, something.
Oh shit! I get mad at Shay for that. Holy shit!
I was like, shit. is
When
Nick
did you say
getting-
that?
Like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was out. I wasn't in. Jesus Christ!
What, he just walked a little.
He just stands up every
He just
3
walked a
minutes
little.
He's very excited.
and walks nowhere.
He's very excited to tell people.
Getting his
Yeah,
steps in.
honestly,
This is the Truman Show right now.
over under like 5.5 people, it's way over.
Oh,
yeah.
easily. I got caught. I got caught trying to take the elevator, and then he like stood there gonna take the elevator with me, and then I was like, actually, I'll just take the stairs. And he just followed me up.
You
the
know
stairs.
it's you taking the steps.
Yeah, because I was like, what's the quickest way out of this?
So the elevator is not a deterrence from him.
No, he just stood there like,
Oh, you
yeah,
could,
we'll
you
do
could walk into the
elevator then.
stall. He'll
Yeah.
talk to you
Stall
while you're
is fine.
shitting.
He's got Chief once where he did like the whole head as the door was closed. Like he did it all.
All right, we're due for a stand-up.
Yeah, he's getting close.
Oh, you gotta look
He's
at the
getting
phone for a
antsy.
minute.
So the crowd reaction when he said it though.
They actually all laughed.
Oh.
Like, yeah, which
Oh.
surprised me. And I was like,
Yeah.
Because he was like afterwards, like that was great. I was like, yeah. I was like, man, maybe didn't have to drop the R word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like I'm not like.
Did he give advice on how to start out? Because we're wondering what that advice would be.
They knew his background. They knew that he went nuts over an Ole Miss play or whatever. And he kind of just got into that. But I don't think – he talked a little bit, and part of the reason was why was because he did – what station was he on, Brandon? ESPN something?
Yeah, Bossier City or something.
Like, this is going to sound crazy, but I think it's actually appropriate. Mincy giving advice to a bunch of media people would be no different than like Scotty Scheffler trying to give you swing advice. Like, no matter what, you can't replicate what this person has done. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing he can say to be like, well, here's how you do it.
Right.
It's just like you either got it or you don't, and one is just you got it being a moron, the other you got it being the best golfer.
Which is why I'm curious if that's what he would say.
Yeah,
If you
right.
ask him if he would just be like, honestly, I don't have advice because it's so unlikely how I got here that you replicate it, or if he'd be like, well, the way to do it.
Yeah.
They like
you don't ask Steph Curry how to shoot. You know what I mean? Like he can't you either have it or you don't.
they like
You don't ask Mincy how to be a moron and get hired for a job for life.
Yes. There's a lot of be yourself, like things like that.
Yeah, he's always like, "Oh, be authentic."
Right.
Lean into who you are.
Right.
Yeah, they like knew his story already. They basically just asked like, how did it feel when Dave found your tweets?
Right.
and all that.
But be authentic doesn't even work for Mincy because it's like you can't. No one can be authentic.
No one is
that dumb.
No one is authentically that.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. Exactly.
No one else. Yeah.
Right. It's basically it's asking someone how do you win the lottery. You ask a lottery winner
That's
how
it.
do you win the lottery.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, like, has anyone unearthed any of his shows from that era? Because I would be curious to listen to that.
We did once.
I think he was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't really.
That's
How
what I'm
did,
He was
saying.
good at what we have
Not
heard
bad
is
at-
his high school football
Yeah, it
play.
was-
play.
That was good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, like that. You never know. Like maybe he's just in the wrong lane with it. Like he could be on the call on things.
yeah,
I know I should know this, but I don't think I do know how Mincy got hired here.
So
I
was-
don't
think it was
know his origin story.
2020, Kentucky and Ole Miss played in an overtime game. Ole Miss won 35-34. They missed Kentucky missed an extra point. And the next day, online, I guess Ben kind of went viral with his reaction. He did a hottie toddy and all that. Dave saw it and then hired him to fuck with me.
Oh, he's up again.
Yeah, he's gonna walk over. No, I'm not even gonna go that far now. Just back to the seat.
Megan's already heard it a million times.
Back to the seat.
My favorite is Megan has a sign, like a piece of paper on her desk that says, "Ben, this is not your seat." Because he just walk in and he just beeline to her seat. Like sooner or later, he didn't realize.
There's a lot of nervous energy.
He's a pacer, but you're right. This is more than his usual.
Yeah.
He's excited today.
You know what we should do? We should have him come down and be like, Mincy, we're trying to we got the numbers on the yak and we got to get better at talking about sports, so we're going to start doing a weekend roundup in every sport. Can you do our MLB weekend roundup?
That would work.
Just like a sports update anchor.
He wouldn't be suspicious. I don't think he'd be suspicious.
No, I don't think so either.
Who's he got?
He's got someone in the
Tate?
grasp. Oh man,
Yeah, it's Tate.
poor soul. That's Tate.
Oh, that's Tate right there.
That's Maresh.
Oh, is that Marish?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
Maresh.
Oh, look, new guy.
Yeah,
New
Zach's
guy
here. We're
alert.
gonna have Zach
Zach.
come down.
Wait, Zach's here?
Yeah, first
Yeah.
day.
I'll be goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We have to have him come down.
I told him one of us is gonna we kind of have the same face, and so he has to change something because he's a beard, glasses, hat guy as well. So he said he's gonna go bandana. He's gonna be a bandana.
Yeah, yeah, I like
awesome.
that. All right, Thanks, Eddie. Oh yeah, that's it.
Yes, Kiffin! Yes!
This is him.
This is how he got hired.
Hell yeah! Damn right! Hotty toddy, gosh almighty, who the hell are we? Hey, flip,
Let's all right, TJ. Let's do a 60-second MLB recap.
Okay.
All right, so I'll tell him to come down. Brandon, you want to hit the first ad?
Yeah. It's officially the best time of year for hoops fans, playoff drama, buzzer beaters, all the chaos we live for. And if you're done just watching and ready to actually win some cash, you've got to check out Pick 6 from DraftKings. Nobody's dropping better payouts than Pick 6. Hit 6 picks, and that's 25 times your cash. And if you beat your competition, you could be looking at a 500 times back in your pocket. It's super simple. Select your picks, track your score, and go for those big-time prizes. No gimmicks, just straight-up fun. Pick Six is live in most states like Missouri, California, Texas, Georgia, and plenty more. So, yes, don't settle for weak payouts. Make your picks with Pick Six and let your basketball brain pay off. New to DraftKings Pick Six?
That was fast. I just texted him to come down.
New customers toss in just $5 on your first entry, and you'll get $50 in bonus picks instantly. The playoffs are on, so why not take a shot at making a little money while you're watching? Download the DraftKings Pick Six app right now. Use code YAK. That's code YAK. Play $5, get $50 in bonus picks. Better payouts, bigger wins. Only on Pick Six from DraftKings. The crown is yours. Now, do we have a plan here? Have we never heard of Elko? Or
No.
What
I
would your
just want
plan
to see
is?
if he's going to use the whole minute on.
Oh, that's a mathematical certainty.
Will he
it's
mention
minus
him
300.
more or baseball players more?
Yeah. What was that?
That was a boing. That was a classic boing.
So let's count the Elkos versus the me or eyes.
Yeah. Steven, you get a sheet going.
Let's go
Elkos
eyes
versus me and I.
or
How many times
any other
and
baseball.
I?
No, this is what the big
pencil. Mincy, we
Benjamin.
did. So sit down real quick. So Gaz hit us up, and the Yak is kind of struggling number wise right now. So he suggested on Mondays specifically we do like a quick sports roundup. So we just had Eddie on to talk about NBA playoffs. Minute sports roundup. What happened this weekend in MLB? You ready?
Okay.
All right, ready, set, go.
I only know one thing that happened in MLB, and that was went to the White Sox games for the first time Saturday, Sunday. Buddy Tim Elko hit a 3-run game-winning homer on Mother's Day to win. First Major League home run. Got to be in the stands with his mom crying tearing up on Mother's Day. So that's about all I know about what happened in MLB this weekend, but it was top 5 to 10 live sports moment.
Wow.
I'm a part of.
You still have 35 seconds, so keep going with MLB.
Okay. The rest of the MLB thing I've got is that I think I'm a White Sox fan now.
Okay.
It was
Why?
I have no idea what happened in any of the other games, but convenient situation over there, man. Walk up, buy a $10 ticket, go sit behind home plate, easy in and out. I've never had a pro MLB team being from Louisiana until right now. So I feel like I'm becoming a Chicagoan.
And you're becoming a White Sox fan because of the Pope, you said?
No. I'm becoming a White Sox fan because of Tim Elko.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, time. All right.
Perfect.
Thanks, Vincent.
I severely doubt the Yak ratings are struggling, but
Thank you, Mincy. That's very nice.
Thank you. We appreciate that. But that was good.
Right. White Sox fan.
White Sox fan.
Love it.
Yeah.
You can just go.
We were
What?
curious. Titus didn't know how you got hired.
Yeah.
We told
All
him
right.
hard work and dedication. He didn't believe us.
In that 1 minute, there were 9 eyes or me's and 2 Elkos.
Okay.
9 to
go.
2.
There were also
Oh,
Give me the finger.
Give me the finger for it. That was the whole setup. You fucking.
Big fat. So close. Oh, man.
You know what? I feel like I bear the weight of this a little bit too much. Raise your hand if you haven't called him that.
I don't think I have.
Not that.
I think I've said moron just with a hard M.
I've implied it heavily.
Moron.
It's never left my lips.
mentally challenged.
I've used enough words around it to deductively get there.
I think some of y'all are using semantics.
What are you looking at me for?
You.
Maybe.
You think there's going to be a new birth of White Sox fans because of the Pope?
No, mostly
Like
because of
Mincy?
Mincy.
Debacle.
Mincy's definitely gonna.
What's Dave? Is Dave back in?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That's wild, by the way, that Dave. I'm sure the dots have been connected by now, but it just dawned on me this weekend that Dave went to Rome,
Yeah.
comes back, and then the new Pope's a White Sox fan.
I didn't put that.
Like, was he having meetings behind closed doors? How did this happen?
Might have been.
Yeah. What? Huh.
Dave's like, guys, I'm just gonna go to Rome real quick. I'll be right back.
And
News breaks. That the
Crazy.
White
That is
Sox.
pretty
That the
crazy.
Pope's a White Sox fan.
It's crazy.
Dave's more powerful.
Like,
than
it's not a 0% chance the Pope has seen White Sox Dave's tweets.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Anyone from Chicago will always put like 3 degrees of separation between them and someone who's like blowing up out of Chicago. Like when Chance the Rapper got big, that was always my friend's buddy's cousin. And now I was at 2 family parties this weekend to hear people doing it with the Pope.
Yeah, the Pope.
They're like, yeah, I worked with his friend's mom for a minute.
Dude, the whole thing, it's just nuts because the Pope is like, because the Pope has always been foreign, it just feels like a mystical figure. And then it's just some dude.
I was going to say the same thing, that I'm like slowly coming to some part of me doesn't love that he's American, actually.
It's just
like
bizarre.
no longer cool. It's
yeah.
like,
It hurts
he's
to
just a guy from Chicago.
Portillo's tweeted,
Yeah.
they're like, hey, yeah, like the Pope in an interview like 10 years ago said that he loves the cake shake. And I'm like,
Pope
what?
can't be like
Yeah, I don't
that.
Like
Pope should
seeing
have
him at the
red
World
wine.
Series game, that was,
Yeah,
like
it was
Bigfoot
crazy.
footage.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a weird feeling.
It is.
Yeah.
Prior to this, it's always been like, oh yeah, he is a man from Jesus.
Right, and he doesn't speak English really well, and like there's this whole like kind of aura around him, and now it's just some dude who's like, he's liked a White Sox Dave tweet and eats deep dish.
And his brothers, the Pope's brothers, are really liking the media.
Yes, they are.
Taking a lot of
interviews.
There he is. That's the
fucking Pope.
That's fucking crazy.
He's chilling. He's not upright enough.
He's in a hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw people tweeting like, well, he was here in the 80s, so the Pope has seen the Super Bowl Shuffle commercials.
That's
Yeah.
Pope
cool.
has seen
Yeah.
the Wiener Circle had a sign up like he has eaten it was like in Italian or something, he has eaten our hot dogs. He probably has.
Yeah.
It's odd.
Yeah, this might not be good.
Like
Philly-
the Pope has taken a shit and read like a Rick Riley column.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's happened. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Like he
Like, that's crazy. That's just a wild thing to think about.
yeah.
Villanova, he probably ate a Wawa hoagie in his car.
Yeah.
Parking lot.
He remembers where he was when like Mitch got drafted.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
The Double D game, all of that.
It's I like that he's called it the Double D game.
Yeah.
Kind of takes a little sting out of it.
Can't say that word.
Double D game. That old Double D game.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds
That's fucking
good.
That's actually a cool experience.
Good way to cope. Yeah.
The Double D game sounds like us at the fucking win.
Oh, yeah.
You saw Double D's?
I did.
I still don't know if you're
Saw
lying or not.
C's. I saw
I did.
C's.
The first thing Titus told me about this morning.
Yeah.
It's just
Not even on a show. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just allowed.
They were pierced and
What?
they were
You don't see that a lot anymore.
pierced and almost tattooed. Almost.
Pierce one's kind of fun.
Almost tattooed.
Yeah, you don't see
Yeah.
you don't see the pierced very often.
You know what's interesting about all the women who were topless in the pool? Maybe the rest of you will say no, that actually makes sense. But to me, I found it interesting. Every single one of them, and I looked at all of them. Every single one of them had a man with them. Like if it was very obviously they were, maybe it's not obvious, maybe they were an escort or some sort, but like they were intimate with the man. They were
Yeah.
cuddling in the pool, smooching in the pool, whatever.
Was the man?
And I guess I would have assumed that the women that would go topless would be like on a bachelorette party or something. But this was all like couples who were just in Vegas.
Swingers.
It has to be swingers.
Swingers.
Yeah.
100% swingers.
Or
were,
plans.
were the men toying with the boobs in the pool?
No, it was like they didn't even realize. Like I don't think the men realized their wives were topless.
Yeah.
That's got to be swingers.
I felt like I should go over and tell them.
If they're that used to a floating titty.
That was actually it's actually when you think about it, it's like a bait car for swingers.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
They're chumming the
They're
water.
just
It's
waiting
like-
for someone to come up and be like, "Hey, nice tits.
Can I
Want
touch
to
'em?
swing?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the guy will be like, feel him.
Yeah, go ahead, take them for a ride."
But it's
Wow.
like guys
Now-
who
now
go
let
up
me
and
see
down
your
Main
wife.
Street in a nice car. I feel like that's that version of that. Like they want you to look. They want you
wanna
to
show
see.
off.
It's
Yeah.
like their nice car.
This is a new thing, right?
like
I think this is
It's a European thing, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I know Europe does
In
it.
Vegas.
I don't. I assume they've had this pool for a very long time. It was the European pool, is what the name of it was
Oh, really?
when they said that.
Is there a no phones? Do they take your phones, or it's like nope?
No.
Is there like a high school lifeguard on duty?
Yeah, it was fucking
Can't
sick.
stand up the whole time.
No.
Yeah.
So sick. Brandon, you would have loved it.
No, I I do think I would have
Keeping the pillow on my lap in the pool was. I found a way.
Having my trapper keeper in front of me as I went to the blackjack.
You should have brought a binder.
Brandon, we shit on you a lot, but I do think you're the #1 titty guy in the office.
You think so? I feel like I am. I do love a good set of titties. I would have adored that.
Yeah.
I'd say I have a running.
You went to play
like
golf.
too.
You left titties.
Yeah, that's a
left
bad
titties go.
look.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's a bad look.
They're the #1 titty weekend of the year for
White
tennis.
Sox Dave could
Yeah.
compete for one, I
But-
think.
Have you ever motorboated your mom?
Oh.
Yeah, a lot. When I assume I had to.
I don't think that's motorboating. That's just
That'd be
sucking.
You were
weird,
breastfed?
You don't know what I was doing to them titties.
Okay.
That's why you're so tall and strong.
All
Yeah,
right, so we're Eskimo bros.
yeah. I
You
got
guys are.
That's sick.
firm foundation of.
I retweeted this.
Okay. All right. Well,
Moments before the incident.
Mm-hmm. Moments before my life changed forever.
I think that was moments after.
Was it?
Moments after.
Whatever.
Kate, how's your Mother's Day experience? Are your kids old enough to?
Yeah, my oldest got it. He brought me flowers, and it was like just super low key. Got to
Yeah.
wash and blow dry my hair. That was exciting.
That's huge.
And
What a day.
did a little
So,
hike.
Are husbands expected to honor the Mother's Day, their wife on Mother's Day forever, or is it just until the kids are old enough to take over?
Forever.
Forever.
Makes no
Forever.
sense.
Forever.
Makes no sense.
I didn't get. I kept checking. He had until midnight. I kept checking for some kind of Instagram post. That's okay. Donnie did a beautiful one for his wife that I almost.
Oh, it
sent
was
him.
beautiful.
It was beautiful.
So nice.
But no, all we really want, I think, is like some time.
Mm-hmm.
I got to organize a little. That was thrilling.
Peace and quiet.
You got to take a bath and organize.
And
things.
organize. I got to
You
switch out
got to
the
give
winter
him
for
some
the spring.
time to clean the house.
Yeah.
That's honestly, give me an Adderall in 3 hours. That's all I want for Mother's Day.
What a nice gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice. Did a little hike, got out in nature.
Where'd you hike?
About an hour outside of here. There's hills, which is exciting to see.
Wow.
And,
Which direction?
Hills?
South, west?
West,
Yeah.
a
west.
river and streams, and all the kids. It was nice out. All the kids. There was a snake that a kid caught, a snake that had caught a fish in its mouth.
Wow.
What?
And the kids descended upon it like paparazzi with Kim Kardashian. It like caused a
I would've
fucking
too.
scene. It was a whole to do. Saw a millipede. So yeah, Mother's Day is pretty sick.
That was a good. It's
Wow.
good as Mother's Day.
Mother's
Yeah.
Day.
Oh,
nothing
TJ,
crazy.
pull that up. Pull that tweet up. Kind of are like that. We kind of are keeping everyone off the scent by sending him to these things. It's like it's kind of like a Ben Affleck when he does the interview for
That must
Matt
be
Damon
where I
and
heard it
Goodwill
from.
And it's just like, who is this guy?
I need an
How are these
hour.
guys a
Look, I was
profitable?
responding. This is bad.
The comfort of having your
I
job security
feel-
being tied to how stupid you are.
Yeah,
has
that
to
must be. You
so
must have
free.
inspired that.
Yeah, but
He can do anything, and we're like, oh, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's it's okay because he's stupid.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
reverse catch-22.
And this
yeah,
is where it
that's-
hits me.
It's the whack pack. It's Howard Stern whack pack. Like those guys.
Wait,
part
it was
of what
this
the
close to
Barstool
it?
Charm-
I didn't know it was going to
No,
be.
no, it wasn't this close. Don't do anything but fuck up.
A few moments
Ah,
later.
the SpongeBob.
I want it to be just people who don't know us well or in the media. And
Yeah,
just
we
be
were
like,
all
this
here
is
for
ours.
this.
This is the representation. It's a good point, Nick. I never know with you. I thought you were
No, that was
You could have played it off.
really weird moment. I didn't ingest anything you said. I think I was just waiting to speak. Huh.
So that means you didn't probably hear anything we said about the sphere, and we should.
Should we say it
Should we
again?
say all that?
Yeah, the what?
Should we go over all that?
Oh man, that's eerie.
Mondays.
Mondays.
Fucking Monday.
Dude, Mondays. Oh, man. We're doing Plinko Day on Friday.
I'm excited for that. What? I wonder what we'll do.
What will that turn into?
I have an idea for Plinko Day that I think I probably have to say before. I was thinking that whatever one I have, good and bad, good will be you just have to stand up and go to the Cubs game.
Oh.
I'll have tickets.
That's
That'd be
pretty
awesome.
cool.
It will be only one person. They have to zoom in.
Solo
from,
Cubs
from
game.
the Cubs game.
That rocks.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to spring that on someone and be like, oh, fuck, I can't do it. So everyone should prepare that they potentially have to go to the Cubs game.
Fair.
Yeah.
Ideal.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
I'll be out.
Part of the job.
Where are you going?
Wedding. Friday wedding.
The bachelor
No.
party? From the bachelor party?
Yeah. Same one.
From
Big
the one
big
where
wedding, little wedding.
Probably like 150.
Are you a congressman?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's in a suburb, Yorkville.
Destination.
Fancy.
Did you guys all make an agreement to not talk about how the Bachelor fucked on the Bachelor party?
Yeah. Don't bring it up.
Okay.
Don't bring it up now. Even she watches.
That was a joke.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
That was a joke.
She doesn't watch.
Is Julio in here later this week?
Wednesday.
Till
Wednesday.
just Wednesday?
I thought he was going to be here a few days.
Oh, he
Getting in
lied
Wednesday
to me.
morning. Did he lie to you?
Well, no, I thought it was 2 days.
I know. Oh, maybe he's staying Thursday.
Me and him got some good master stories. I can't wait to see him.
That's the same guy.
I like that he posts his field shoes now wherever he goes.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
still in my corduroy field shoes.
Yeah.
Out and about.
Hopefully he brings him back. I'm excited for that. Oh, my God. Have you had the Skittles concrete mixer from Culver's yet?
Oh my God, I haven't.
What?
No, I haven't had the Skittles one. I've had the other ones.
I did
What?
yesterday.
Went to Dairy Queen for
Good?
the first time last night.
Yeah, it was good.
Skittles and ice cream.
Skittles and because Nerds
That doesn't
Blizzard used to be my
sound-
favorite thing.
Do they mix them?
Do they get too frozen though?
Yeah.
Sometimes they
So
get
they're
too frozen.
they're Skittles puffs.
Oh, what?
Oh.
So I think they're like the
Oh.
freeze dried
Yeah.
Skittles. A
My problem-
delightful crunch.
I don't know.
I might order one.
Right now?
Sounds amazing.
On Monday?
It's a Monday.
Yeah, I can't do it.
No,
on
you
Monday.
should do it on a Monday.
You can't
need
order that
something
till
to pick yourself up.
My problem with Skittles is they're too big.
I would.
Oh my
agree.
God,
Don't,
yeah.
like, they feel like they're just it's too much.
Yeah, there's probably nothing you could do about
There's
that.
nothing.
Jay's just chuckling to himself. He got a good.
It reminds me of a good
chuckle.
anecdote.
He got a good chuckle of that.
Oh my God, they're right behind you, Titus.
Oh man.
They got giants now too.
Good God. They're just not satisfied with their size. Oh, man.
Man.
All right.
Man.
Should we get Zach down here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Played golf Saturday.
How'd you do?
Poorly. I'm getting worse. I played 6 times now at my club, and I'm getting worse. That's not a good sign.
Are you making any new friends?
Yeah, but I'm not telling you all about any of them.
Have you played with the handsome guy yet?
We've been texting about playing. I want to get better before I play with anybody. I don't want anybody to see me
So you're playing solo.
playing solo. I'm taking a kid every time. I'm taking a different kid every time.
Have you identified
Not.
the one guy, or maybe there's more than one, that definitely makes way more money than you, and you gotta cozy up to him? And
At this club, I feel like most of them do.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
You're the poorest at the club?
I think I might be the poorest at the club.
Do you
Holy
park
shit.
in the back on purpose or?
No, I park, as close as I can.
Are you too ashamed to valet because your car's filthy and gross?
Yeah.
So, I don't have that. I do have a bad set of golf clubs right now with a bad golf bag, and I won't let anybody else see my golf bag.
Okay.
I think TaylorMade is sending me some clubs and sending me a bag, so I'll have some good ones soon. But right now I have an old ramshackle, hand-me-down golf bag with a bad brand name and rusty clubs and ugly
Rusty
clubs.
club?
Ugly. I got ugly golf clubs. I got bad golf clubs. And, yeah, I don't want anybody to see. I won't let the guy take them to the cart. I do it myself. I'll tell him I got
We got to get you some new clubs.
It's been underway for a couple of months.
what do you wear when you play?
So I go right now. I'm in quarter zip / and then shorts, quarter zip and shorts. So I feel like
Feel all right?
and I bought some damn fine Jordan golf shoes. So I'm happy with.
Oh.
I'll like put the shoes up front and center. I'm like, look at my shoes. Don't look at my clubs.
Don't look at my
Distracted.
clubs.
And I cover my clubs up and everything. It's a shameful. My clubs are shameful.
Have you gotten any phone numbers?
I gotten a couple. I've given a couple.
They text you?
I've had some picture requests
Oh.
from some young guys.
Okay. Zach,
Zach.
welcome.
What's up, Zach?
Zach,
Good to see you.
there's a lady there. You didn't say hello to her.
We talked earlier.
Okay.
We're all good.
Welcome.
Met everyone, or most everyone else again this morning. I just didn't see you or Mark this morning.
Okay.
I wanted to say hello.
Pull the mic closer.
I got you for sure.
Zach, how did the move go?
The move went well.
Yeah.
Not too many hiccups on the move.
So, because you weren't a flight guy, and now you're a move guy.
Oh yeah, we did. We drove up. With,
Oh.
With like a U-Haul trailer behind the truck, so it wasn't too bad.
So, did you drive with your parents?
I drove my dad.
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
And he
From
moved you
Florida?
in?
What was that?
He moved you in?
He did help me move in. He's a real MVP of the situation. He was willing to take a trip with me up. road trip I was dreading it a little bit because it is quite the distance, but it ended up being like a great bonding week.
Oh,
It kind of rocked a little bit, yeah.
Wait, but did you drive in the car and he drove in the U-Haul?
No, we pulled the U-Haul trailer behind the truck.
Nice. Nice.
He wasn't too confident with my ability to pull the trailer, so he just straight shotted it, and then I was just in the passenger.
How long did the drive take? Did you do it over multiple days or just one day?
So we went up. The first leg went to my brother in Tallahassee. That knocked off like 4 or 5 hours.
Sure.
And then we did Tallahassee to a little bit outside of Louisville.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And what happened there is like within an hour into the drive, we're sitting in traffic, and we got one of those Waze notifications that are like save 50 minutes. Click this here. So we went straight into save 50 minutes, and it ended up adding like 5 hours to the total drive time.
Oh,
it didn't save as much.
I
time.
lie.
5 hours?
Yeah,
I'll do that.
How did that happen?
It was I'm not quite sure, just directions. There was a couple issues going in and out of time zones too. So just keeping, I guess Waze doesn't do time zones swap, so what was supposed to be 17 and a half ended up being like 24 and a half.
When did you when did you leave?
Today, or do you mean to start the trip Thursday or Friday?
And when'd you get in?
Or no, we got here Friday, so we had to have left like Tuesday, Wednesday, earlier in the week.
Got it.
How did you find the place you're living at?
Just scouring online.
And you'd never been there before?
Oh no,
Or
I
did
didn't
you
do
come up?
any in-person tours. Or
So
anything
what's
like
your
that.
initial impression? Were you like, this spot will work, or are you like?
Yeah, it'll definitely work. It's like walking distance, so I didn't bring a car, so just the walk works great.
Nice.
The area is what you're hoping for, and all that.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, but it's pretty cool.
What did you and your dad bond over on the drive?
Just you get the music is out the window like after hour 2, right? So you just got to talk about what's going on. Yeah, some like family stuff going on, calling in little updates. It was good.
Oh, you were calling people?
Yeah, for sure. We got filled the time. It was lots of hours.
Yeah.
Did you pass the time with any entertainment guessing games?
No guessing games.
Did you or your dad fart at any point?
I'm sure there was many rips through the drive. Yeah.
None that made the windows come down?
No, windows stayed. Well, no, windows stayed up.
Yeah.
There was a couple questionable ones, but they stayed up. It was cold outside.
Power
Started
through.
going up through.
Yeah.
Was your family excited for you? Were they like, hell yeah, next adventure? Or were they bummed? Like,
No, they were
to lose ya?
excited. I felt bad traveling this distance. Like it almost felt like because like not spur of the moment, it was like pretty quick transition.
Yeah.
So I was like, I felt like I was leading everybody at the house. Like, but they were really excited for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you think they'll come visit?
I believe so. Yeah.
Are they flyers?
Yeah, they fly more for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to have a sports debate with me today?
I'm gonna do anything you'd like to do, Brandon. It didn't feel like a debate last time. We were just hanging out, shooting the shit a little bit.
I thought we were debating.
Oh, we could have debated. Yeah, it might have been debate.
Yeah.
Well, just if you want to come up with one for later in the week, we'll.
Do you have something on your mind? Recent sports?
Not at the moment. The Knicks game didn't look too good the other day, but
Yeah.
stuff like we had a hold on the series. So
Yeah.
You got a good face on you, man. I'll say it.
you as well.
Thank
You
you.
look-
I really appreciate that.
You look way more like Nick than I remember.
Yeah, I thought that too.
It's jarring.
I feel like
It's jarring.
Have you
It is.
altered your appearance to look more Nick-like since we saw you last?
No, only I've been doing a lot of nervous eating, so maybe put on a couple pounds, but not.
Thanks, man.
Had to get a little fat. Had to get much fatter.
Wait, why have you been nervous eating?
Oh, just sometimes you gotta lean into the food. That was the only thing I could think of that would have altered my current appearance anymore, but not to look more like Nick. That was the only thing that would
Yeah.
alter it right now. Probably
Yeah.
nervous eating.
Are you nervous about this?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
It's gonna be
It'll
great.
be good though.
already got the
super
job,
inviting.
too.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
What kind of road trip snacks did you go with?
I do a lot. I'm Pringle heavy, Cheez-It heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salty? No.
What kind
no
of
sweets?
Pringles?
Pringle heavies.
I usually opt for the red can, so original. But I'll mix in a little cheddar, maybe barbecue. But
Yeah.
usually
Okay.
stick original.
Yeah.
You had some strong opinions on gas stations. Did you go to a certain one?
One memorable, we did hit the Buc-ee's for the first time.
Oh, wonderful.
Great one.
The massive gas station that they have. I think it was in. I think we're right outside of Alabama.
It's too much.
It's a lot, right?
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a 20-minute walk just to use the bathroom.
It's too much.
The best bathroom to shit at.
But it's too
gas
much.
station.
It's a lot. You almost think you're gonna get ticketed if you're not parked correctly at the Buc-ee's. Like they run an insane establishment. There's like 250 gas pumps, man.
Did you get any gear from there?
No gear. No. A lot of people were picking up gear. Like you
People
see
love
some of these-
gear.
Some of these carts going into the Buc-ee's cash out. They're hoodies, sweatshirts, cup, Tervises, all sorts of things.
Too much.
It's a lot though.
What was the last thing?
A Tervis.
A Tervis.
Tervis.
A nice cup.
Service.
That's what it.
Tervis makes a mean cup.
They do.
Oh,
Tervis.
Oh, it's a brand.
Yeah.
Oh, Tervis might be brand
Got
name.
it.
Yeah, my bad.
Got it.
Dude doesn't know Tervis.
No, I blind spot on the. God damn it!
You've always had a Tervis blind spot.
Jesus,
That's a nice Cardinal
I
Tervis.
feel like an idiot.
I really like that cup. I'm gonna have to.
Did your Jinko dolls make it up?
My
Or what
dolls?
are they called?
Jenko.
Plinko? No, what are they called?
Funkos?
Funko.
I've got some.
How'd you make that?
I've got a
Did
couple
your
action figures, couple Funkos. Not really.
Did they
a place
make
to
it?
put- They're here, but not really a place to put them. I got to figure that out.
Okay. What are we working with? Studio, one bedroom?
Studio.
Nice. Nice. What is your question?
Oh, just you made up the word Jinko.
Well, no, the Jinko's a word. It's a thing. I just confused it.
So you don't have a desk right now to put your knickknacks on?
I've got a desk, but it's no knickknack space on the desk right now.
Got it.
I got quite a few knickknacks, so like finding like the right.
Would you like us to make you a knickknack space in here? Maybe in the corner you could have a little knickknack space.
Sure. We can like bring in knickknacks, compare knickknacks. I'm down.
What's your favorite piece you have?
You can't hold on. You can't compare knickknacks with me.
Oh, compare, not compete. You know, it's like, hey, I got
Yeah,
this knickknack,
okay.
you got this knick-knack. Oh, unfair knick-knack compete.
Yeah, he did
not
say
in
compare,
I'm
not
not there to.
He said compare though.
He did say compare, not compete.
Yeah.
You can't. Just,
What's one thing that you would have been devastated if it broke during the move?
My Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that would have
good.
hurt for a
Yeah.
little bit. It's a great way to connect with people that you're not like.
Absolutely. You have to
regionally
play Halo
near.
with me and Kyle.
Yeah.
I'm onto it. Yeah.
What
I'm
games
terrible at
you
Halo.
What's your gamer tag?
Gamer tag?
Yeah.
I did make it when I was about 12. So
Yeah.
it hasn't changed. It's a Glow Gang Zach.
Low Gang Zach?
It's a Glory Boys reference from the early 2010s. Again, I was 12 or 13 when I made it.
I love it.
That is it.
Yeah.
What's your number one stressor right now that the move is still happening and you're settling into a new city? What's the number one thing that's like, I got to figure this out in the next week or so?
Two things would be, one is like the grocery situation. Make sure I have like a good route to the grocery store.
Right.
Smart.
This is a lot more walkable than where I came from, so just making sure that head on swivel a little bit, making sure I get secure from the house to the store, back to the house, and then second stressor a little bit, just making sure I come in and be valuable part to the team. Make sure I can fit in and do what I can to help out any way
That's not
possible.
gonna
You're going to do just
You're-
fine.
You're going to be fine.
Don't worry about that
You're
one.
going to be fine.
Does your place have a pool?
There is a pool.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Oh.
All right.
Do
Was
you
that a
live in
big
the
thing?
same building as Mincy?
I don't think so.
Oh.
He was giving me good recommendations. We were talking street names and general areas of where we stay at, and he was giving me good brunch recommendations and some happy hours to hit.
Oh. Nice.
Not a huge happy hour guy, but I like a good brunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have to go out to dinner with him.
If he's open to that, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed.
He's
to
open
Oh,
it.
he's definitely open to
Gotcha.
that. You're
Okay.
fresh meat for him.
Yeah.
It's a new guy that he just
A lot of
tell
stories.
everything.
You have a lot of catching up to do, pal.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
big time.
Okay.
Big time. Have you done the gauntlet?
I have.
You did do it last time. Okay, all right. Good. All right, yeah, I mean, I don't really know what you're going to do. We're going to find something for you to do.
Awesome.
It's very exciting.
Talk to Chuck.
What do you want to do?
Anything I do to be a contributing factor to the.
Yeah.
What is that?
Best
mean
case
for you?
scenario.
Like for you.
I don't know
What's
that-
like the where like if you have me do this, I'll kill it. I'll kill it because I'm so fucking good at it.
I don't know what that looks like day one.
Okay.
but
What
We'll
are
figure
your
it out.
like 3 main wheelhouses? Like, here's 3 things I know. I love like gaming, like this particular sports team. Like, what would you say your like 3
Yeah.
main things are?
I do like to get on the game. I do like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers would be my 1A.
Oh, you could be our Bucks guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a Bucks guy.
We need a Bucks guy.
Yeah.
We need a Bucks guy.
Stephen J, great Bucks guy. Appreciate the representation.
But
But
he's kind of old.
Did you grow up in Bucks circles?
Well, it's the closest team to the local area. So pretty much everybody, unless they move there from somewhere else, is a Bucks fan. You get a couple Miami, Jacksonville, but
Yeah.
Do you
Not
think
too many.
Steven's a little too old to still be the Bucks guy?
oh no, not at all. I don't think there's an age on being a Bucks fan
it's
whatsoever.
also kind of weird that he's from New Jersey and he
Yeah.
just latched onto the Bucks because he liked them at the time, or when you were born into it.
No, I think we're underrepresented in the NFL, so I'd like to see more Bucks fans.
Yeah.
People gravitate to teams like bigger teams, like the Cowboys or.
But now you're
Steelers.
overrepresented at Barstool.
That's
Little
true. We
bit,
do have
little
too
bit.
many
It doesn't make
Bucks
sense.
fans.
Yeah, we have
Doesn't make
0
sense.
Cowboys fans.
We have one
Right.
Cowboys fan.
We have one Cowboys.
No,
fan.
one now. That's right.
I think 2 is solid. Solid number of Bucks fans. I
More than
welcome
any-
any of you to switch
Bears.
to the Bucks. Great team, great organization.
What?
We got 2 Bucks Knicks guys now. He's a Knicks fan.
Oh,
Also true. Yep.
wow.
Holy shit.
That's when you said the series Saturday didn't go
multiplying.
so well.
Are you just new Stephen Che?
No. Steven. I'm Zach. You know, we just both like the Bucks and the Knicks.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think he's got great taste in sports teams.
Can you hold on? Yeah, is he new? Can you come up with like a mundane question off the top of your head? Like a
Just like a talking point, something that
like
would
a
launch
talking-
us into
just like a-
conversation.
You guys prefer tiny shoes or more of a slip-on situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
There we go.
It was unbelievable.
Bye-bye,
Zach.
Steven.
No.
Zach, go back to your desk.
Okay.
Come back with like 6 or 7 just talking points, weird things
Like that.
whatever.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Let's have.
We do that. Can we do celebrity guests?
Well, let's do.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
do talking.
Oh my
point.
God, we have a new
We
Che.
have a new Che.
Holy shit.
Che.
Yeah. And, all right, so do that, and then also come up in your head with celebrity, and we'll try to guess it.
And also, Che, you need 6 talking points. We need talking point battle.
Oh
Yeah.
Yep, a versus.
So we're talking like one.
We're having a
celebrity
Che
and
off.
envelope and 6 other questions.
Yeah.
That's
correct.
Gotcha. I can do that for you. No
All
problem.
right, and come back whenever you're done.
Gotcha.
whatever you
All
want.
right,
He's good.
I thought my other was pretty strong today.
this guy. We got a new Che.
White
We've upgraded.
What if Che had Nick's face?
This could be good. A Che versus Che battle. I'm excited about this. The
I like
tiny
Zach.
shoes. Tiny shoes.
I think he said tying your shoes.
tying.
I thought he said tiny.
I thought they tiny.
Would you rather have tiny shoes or
That's what I thought he
slip-ons?
said. I was like, what question is that?
I think I'd rather take tiny. That's funny.
Tiny's funny.
Well, that's Donnie. What do you think about tiny?
Yeah, right.
By the way, NHL playoffs are here. The only place to buy hard-to-get playoff tickets is Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. With killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their lowest price guarantee, Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying NHL playoff tickets. Prices on the app actually go down the closer it gets to puck drop. You can save up to 60% when buying last-minute tickets. I was looking at tickets for the Maple Leafs on Wednesday for Game 5. Saw an amazing deal for great seats, only $265. What are you waiting for? Go buy those Maple Leaf tickets now. Take the guesswork out of buying NHL playoff tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code YAK for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account, redeem code YAK for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? Game time. Did we get the nervous energy out of him?
Mincy?
Well, we haven't been watching, so he
I think it
might
was
just
excitement.
be in the middle, and he might just stand up in a second.
Nope.
Should we send somebody up there to see if he'll go pounce on them with the story?
Yeah, who's in the gambling cave right now? All right.
Gino?
Probably already. He might not have gotten a Gino or what.
Who in the game?
Gino's fresh.
Is
fucking-
Gambling Cave, are you listening right now? Are all you guys listening? Have any of you guys not heard the Mincy Elko story from Mincy
today?
You have not, Kadick?
Wait.
You have.
You have.
Yes.
White boy. you?
White boy Rick has.
Oh,
No, you have
Blutman.
Blutman. Okay.
Blutman, you haven't heard it.
All right, so Blutman, can you please go upstairs and stand in Mincy's vicinity?
And we'll see if you get got.
I love that 3/4 of them have heard it.
Were any of you 3 together when you heard it? Were these 3 separate occurrences?
You
No,
were not
They were not together.
Thank you, boys.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're putting out fresh bait from Mincy.
We're chumming the water.
Yeah.
Mincy will go desk to desk and tell the person sitting next to you as if they just didn't hear.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
All 3 of those guys have heard it. Oh my God! All right, here comes
Dead man walking.
Blutman's gonna get it.
You think he goes
What if
right
Mincy starts
to it?
like sniffing? He knows.
He
All right,
starts
got it.
Smells like somebody that doesn't
Like-
know my story.
Gotta
Two-
take a
two
sip of
cans,
water.
man.
I'm about to talk a lot. Wet the whistle.
There's Liam.
Casual.
Just all right. Guess I'll sit over here.
Casual.
Yeah, I don't think you've seen him
Oh.
yet. He's been on the phone.
Yeah,
He might be in the
locked
phone zone.
He's tweeting it.
Blutman's being casual and normal.
Oh no, that's Megan.
Was he assigned to do something?
Yeah, to go get the story.
He hasn't heard Mincy's baseball story yet, so we're seeing if a new guy, a fresh ear, but I don't think
Oh,
he's
he's talking.
noticed.
He's looking up.
He knows he's there.
He's talking.
Do we have mics? No.
Oh.
Nothing.
Nick Addison just sent me a text saying the whole sales team got it.
Okay.
Oh,
he might be doing it right now.
Yeah.
Is he going for it?
Should we send a spy cam to this or?
Yeah. Yeah, go up there.
Like I can't do it. I'm too hot.
Kate, have you heard the story?
Me?
Yeah.
Have I not? No, I didn't encounter him this morning.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
Wait, let's hear it.
Oh, he's definitely telling it.
TJ, send me the Zoom. I'm going to go find someone in the back who hasn't heard it.
Yeah, and we can't have it be obvious. We have to have him walk by.
And just hold the phone.
He is absolutely getting it right now. There's no
he's
doubt.
getting the story. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
I get somebody.
Oh, he might be telling them about on Friday. He told me he's spring cleaning his apartment, so he's
Yeah.
telling him about that now.
Mm.
I did hear him telling other people about the spring cleaning, so Blutman's getting another repeater.
I didn't
He's
hear
going through
about
the
spring
hits right
cleaning.
now. Who's that guy?
I don't know. He's
Yeah,
thirsty.
who is that?
Here comes Mr. Thirsty.
Oh, in the bottle.
Why was he so thirsty?
That's our resident
Yeah.
parched man.
Sheesh. Oh, he's moving closer.
Just changing the angle, you know? Danny, don't ever fucking do that again.
My apologies. Where's the thirsty guy?
Yeah, he just went right for the
Did.
water.
Yeah.
All he wanted.
Yeah.
These are some, this is abnormal light colors from Blutman, right? Isn't he usually a dark colored man?
He's known for his bright pink hoodie.
Yeah, he's been wearing some bright colors recently.
Yeah, well, that's just because Nick told him to.
No, that wasn't true.
Vegas is winning, maybe. Maybe he's in a good mood.
How about our Pacers, man?
How about him? Oh my God, on fire right now.
Killing it.
Kick their ass.
On fire.
They can do it.
They just might, and they just might.
Or they lose this in 7.
He was telling him a story about spring.
Blutman, I need you for something. Sending someone else up.
They can't be obvious. I think they just have to walk past, grab a water.
Yeah, I told Quiggs to just pretend he's on his phone sitting in the kitchen. He's going to be on the Zoom. He's joining the Zoom right now. He said he got the cleaning story, not the Elkos.
Yeah, he got the cleaning. He was
I
telling.
never got the cleaning
Oh,
story.
I got the spring cleaning story on Friday.
What's up, Quiggs? Should we be quiet?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Whoa,
Wow.
whoa,
Look at that.
whoa, whoa.
He left.
Is your tummy okay, Kyle?
Chest tight.
From working out or
No.
heartburn?
I don't know what it is.
Your water's up here.
There should be maybe one left.
Where'd he go?
I'll be all right. Oh, this. What, Mince?
Whenever I come in, then we leave.
You up to? Good. Just taking a little break.
What's your city, New York this weekend?
Yeah.
I'm going to Charleston. Yeah.
Really? Somebody else. Tom's got a Charleston.
Really?
What you going there for?
My sister's best friend's getting married, and she's like officiating it. But he's gay. It's gonna be funny.
Oh, stop!
He's. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good. Oh, oh man.
There's no way. There's no way.
Fucking goat, man.
He's the goat. He's the fucking goat.
There's no way.
Oh.
I don't think the suit thing will be funny.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That'll play.
Yeah, it's outdoor. Yeah, it's outdoor.
Knowing you, you're probably gonna forget the suit something.
Yeah.
Look at his phone in his pocket.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What an absurd thing to say.
He's gay. It'll be funny.
It's gonna be really,
like,
it's gonna be really
saying
Why
it like
is it
such
gonna
passive.
be funny, Mince?
So like he was like he was like
Fuck.
yeah, he's gay. It'll be funny.
What the fuck is that?
You gotta send someone else.
I need to hear that again.
Nice. Oh.
Gotta hear that one again.
You gotta send
God.
Funny this year when I was sitting on the phone.
All right, Quigs, you can come back.
Ugh.
Well, I need to
He's so good.
Oh my God.
Who's gay?
Yeah.
You missed a really good Mincy.
He's going to a wedding. His sister's officiating it, but the guy's gay. It'll be funny. That's what he said.
Oh, he's gay, so at the very least it'll be funny.
Oh, he's proud of himself.
He understood
he's
the
aware.
assignment.
Yeah, he's fucking
man.
so good, man.
What's wrong, Kate?
I can't. I like sometimes I can't. Have a hard time.
Oh.
Well,
At least it'll be hilarious.
these guys, so it'll be a big joke. It's like what? Oh.
Oh man. Why haven't we mic'd up that area yet?
Yeah, I know.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Probably because of conversations like that.
Yeah.
They're damning themselves to hell, but at least it's real funny.
Oh man. How does he do it? How does he do it?
He's so good.
How does he do it?
It's like the opposite of the limitless drug. It's like some other drug that he takes to make himself. Uh-oh.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh no. Oh no. I'm sending more bait. Where's he going?
Do y'all ever like when you're working here, you stress over what you're going to do next or what your next big thing could be, or what you think he ever stresses over his next thing?
No.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Where is he going?
This is brand new territory.
Nothing's down there.
He's unlocking a new section.
This is like when like someone goes under like a overpass in a police chase.
Yeah, he's gone. We should have a drone
We
follow.
don't have eyes on him anymore. Where the hell did he go? It's gonna be a 5-car Mincy pile up on the other side. He's trapped 6 people to hear the Tim Elko story.
He does have pile-ups.
Yeah, he has big time pile-ups. Just the flow of traffic just gets fucked up. Mincy had a big weekend. The commute upstairs is gonna take a while.
Let's see.
Mincy's talking to people in front of the stairway.
I'll get a Waze notification. Oh yeah.
Oh, boy.
Shit, where'd he go?
Max, can you hear us? Max, can you hear us?
Is someone talking to him?
He's trying to sell the store to sales.
I need Max to
Where is he? Where'd he go?
bring up that you had a wedding this weekend and see if like naturally he'll bring up his wedding.
Yeah.
All right.
He walked by sales. He walked around to sales.
Apparently he's walked to the stairwell.
Oh.
And he's just hanging out in there.
I would bet if I hit over the top of the hour, probably a radio hit, probably going.
All right, go
He's
walk.
gotta work.
Go find him. Go walk by.
All right. Should I like just stand by him?
No, just
walk
like,
down the steps.
Casually walk
stairs.
past him.
Okay.
He's doing a radio hit in the staircase.
No,
That's a good point. Megan thinks he may have went to talk to the salespeople. I'm on it.
Okay.
I've missed Mincy, man.
He's gonna try to get his 1-minute segment on this show sold.
Oh, this isn't.
Well, he's going to
Great
sales.
Max is back. He's going back to his spot.
He's a wily one.
He's going back to his spot. I'd love to get an analytics like heat map.
We should get him to.
He's tracking him like a fucking like an endangered species.
How we doing? Yeah, no, it was a good week. Hawaii's awesome. Yeah, most beautiful place on earth. How's your week?
Whoa.
He doesn't like.
Maybe he doesn't like Max.
Unless he has a radio hit.
He doesn't like Max.
Him hating Max would be funny.
That's
Development.
funny.
Yeah, he did not like.
Oh, he's got a phone call.
It's definitely a radio hit.
Oh no.
What radio? He does these all the time. Who's
He knows.
It's mostly Shreveport, Bossier City, I think.
Follow him. Follow him.
All right.
Max, try to be like subtle and discreet.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Go tie your shoe right in front of him.
What do you want me to do?
Tie your shoe.
Go right in front of him on the phone and tie your shoe.
Take it off to tie it.
Take your shoe off and bring it up to your
Bring it up to eye level.
like a bowl of cereal.
Where he went?
Do you think he's in that fancy room?
Could be in the
Green
in
room?
there.
He's in this back
Is that your ear?
editing bay.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gross.
Should I just walk into this editing bay?
Yeah, get closer.
Oh, but the old nap room. Yeah, he's definitely doing. Oh, he's in the the NASCAR sims are in there.
Talking about his favorite pro baseball team.
Oh, he's talking about the White Sox on the.
He's on the radio, or he's talking to somebody. He's telling people on the phone.
Do you think it's a call or a radio show?
Max, if it's the editing bay, you have an excuse to go in there. You're an editor.
Tell him you lost your shoe.
Yeah, throw your shoe in there.
One of your shoes.
Oh yeah.
Should I go in there with one shoe?
Yes.
Yeah. Say you can't
And be
grab
like,
your other shoe.
Accuse him.
Just be like, do the guys on the
him heavily.
yak? Do the guys on the yak tell you to steal my fucking shoe?
I will. Okay.
Like, kind of blame him.
Yeah, say seriously, I'm not a fucking big guy like this.
Who
Give
the
me
fuck stole
shoe.
my shoe?
Can we listen to his radio hit? Is there a way we can hear it?
That's what I was wondering.
Might just be a phone call.
Oh.
What's going on?
He hates Max. He hates Max.
Max is mince repellent.
It's you, dude.
Oh my God, this is great.
Oh, this is if we ever need to get rid of Mintz, we just bring in Max.
Oh, he doesn't like you.
Mincy sheepdog.
It's a Mincy sheepdog.
That's great.
They're just tracking them.
It must not be a radio hit then. It must just
It's
be
just a phone call.
A phone call.
He just said they're fucking with me on the yak. They got somebody following me.
I think he might know.
All right. You can come back down. Shit.
Yeah, we should have guessed.
Who's he telling that to on the phone?
He's a smart boy. Oh, man. That Quigs moment. Jesus.
That's really awesome.
Hey, it's going to be funny.
The way he said it was.
Oh, we need Zach back.
The guys are gonna kiss. Mincy's just gonna be laughing in the crowd.
Oh, wait till the funny part.
You
about to do this bit where they kiss.
That wedding was hilarious.
Thanks for having me. You guys were so funny up there. You guys were really having me cracking up there. That's a great bit.
Goes up to the priest. You really sold that one.
Hey, funny's funny. You guys have it.
All right, Steven, you still got a good other.
If we catch Mintz like cracking up, belly laughing at gay porn, just like dying laughing. These guys are a fucking riot.
They're committed to the bit.
Just dudes wailing.
Oh my God.
You guys see this new sketch show? Cocks going into the butthole.
These two are funny.
Yeah. Meatspin.com is just Mincy's Comedy Central.
That's he just watches that dying laughing.
That's the funniest, dude.
Clay Aiken is hilarious.
Steven did say, "What is your favorite phase of the moon?" So he's still the king of the prep sheet.
It's very obviously a waning gibbous.
Oh, it's full. That's the best.
Snooze fest.
Nothing better than
Like a
going
waxing
outside
crescent?
at night and it's just bright because the moon is so big and full and perfect. I think we might have a full moon tonight.
I do love a big moon.
Yeah?
Something about it.
Especially when you catch it just coming up.
Yep.
Over-
When you're at the down the shore,
Yeah.
you see it coming over the.
Full moon's
Oh
way,
my God!
way
Look at
better.
that gibbous.
You're going waning?
I
not
love
waxing?
waning gibbous. I might get that tattooed.
A waning
Little
gibbous.
wing
Yeah.
gibbous.
I kind of like the waxing crescent.
That's pervert shit.
No, that's like
delicate.
children's books.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
DreamWorks.
Yeah, DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Kid
I'm a
DreamWorks
wax.
moon's
It's
facing the other
obviously
way.
full, guys.
My least
Full. You're
That's
basic.
really
bitch.
basic.
Yeah, that's such a basic thing.
Favorite
Surprised
color
we're not
blue. Have an
advertising
ass.
on the moon.
Yeah. Oh, I like Taylor Swift, the color blue.
Oh my God! I thought it was the other direction.
Yeah, is that waning or waxing?
That's waxing.
Waxing.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
He's back. All right, so the celebrity, don't say it.
Okay.
We're going to try to guess it. You have to tell us warmer or colder. Okay? All right.
Got you.
All right. So, Kate, you want to start?
Um,
Put the mic in front of your face.
and it can be famous music artist, famous video.
Yeah, it's
like, it can
anything.
be
So we're just going to have to.
Hey, you're not new to this. He is.
Okay. Good point.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I got a baby.
Oh shit.
I know.
Well, good
I'm
luck.
gonna miss
What a good
celebrity
excuse,
guesser.
man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Fuck it, I do
Yeah.
too.
Also, this is the
Titus-
closest our chairs have
I
ever
just
been
realized
together. Somebody.
No, it's
Titus
exactly
having
not.
Really?
Titus having another Che to deal with. He might have to.
I gotta get the fuck. Tell me how it goes. No, I'm a Zach guy.
Titus just leaves a paper saying I resign.
LeVar Burton.
No.
Fuck. Okay.
No, you gotta say warmer or colder.
Or how cold or warm?
Yeah, it could be like varying.
Oh,
like that's really
gotcha.
cold. That's
Pretty
warm.
cold.
That's
Pretty
pretty
cold.
cold.
LeVar Burton, pretty cool. Okay, Sabrina Carpenter.
Warmer than LeVar Burton.
Okay.
Okay.
SpongeBob.
Colder than Sabrina Carpenter.
Charles Barkley.
Warmer than SpongeBob, colder than Sabrina.
Oh.
What could that warmer than?
Well,
what
that did well alive.
Well, a person.
Yeah.
Okay, what could be?
Al Roker.
Pretty cold.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm thinking woman, but I was going to say Sandy Cheeks.
Probably cold. Yeah.
But so I'm going to have to go real woman. No, Lois Griffin.
Cold.
Huh.
Wow.
I don't think he'd go cartoon character his first time out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Warmer than Lois.
Warmer than Sabrina though.
Warmest yet.
Kind of.
Same.
Yeah, you can give us like a warmest yet. Like that's.
been
close.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's warmest yet?
Do we think it's a woman?
Or
No,
Sabrina
he didn't
warmest?
say that. He didn't say it was warmest yet. And obviously, you're like, if we get the gender right, if it's an athlete, and I say Charles Barkley, then it gets warmer, that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Che, you want to take a guess?
Ahmad Rashad.
About as warm as Sabrina.
Whoa.
Whoa.
How could
Okay.
it be this?
Kate.
Jim Carrey.
Kind of neutral. Kind of.
Whoa.
Oh, he hit us with a
Okay.
neutral.
Lukewarm.
All right, lukewarm.
Okay.
All right.
What woman still? Or?
I don't know.
Oh.
Because Ahmad Rashad was just as warm as.
Said all the Savannah James.
What does Savannah James do?
LeBron.
wife of LeBron.
Warmer.
Yeah.
Oh,
I figured.
Ish.
Beyonce.
Warm.
Colder or warmer than Savannah?
Beyonce is warmer than Savannah.
Okay.
Is Beyonce the warmest we've gotten?
Hey, Beyonce is probably the warmest.
Okay.
Adele.
Less warm than Beyonce, but still pretty warm.
Okay.
Malia Obama.
Cold.
Whoa.
Coldish. Still pretty kind of warm, but not really.
Rihanna.
About as warm as Beyonce.
That makes sense.
Sexy red.
All right.
I don't know if it's a
Steven?
black woman,
I
guys.
don't know if it's a woman at all.
Sexy red, about as warm as Beyonce.
Well, that would
Okay.
make you. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, Steven?
Mariah Carey.
Same ballpark, but we're not getting any hotter.
Not getting any hotter.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't even been hot.
No.
Tony Hawk.
Pretty neutral.
Oh my goodness.
So he's the same level as Jim Carrey. I can see that.
Shabuzi.
Warmer. Yeah, definitely warmer than Beyonce.
Oh.
Definitely warmer.
Okay.
Oh, it's a black man.
Wait.
But Charles Barkley wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay.
Okay.
Darius Rucker.
It's not Darius Rucker. Love Darius Rucker, though. That is warmer.
Oh.
Gotta be getting close.
Gotta be
Yeah.
close.
Andre 3000.
Warmer.
We
Definitely
keep getting warmer.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Definitely warmer.
How hot are we?
Jay-Z, definitely warmer.
What's the hottest been so far?
In Europe, yeah.
In my opinion, probably Jay-Z.
Jay-Z,
Oh.
let's go.
We're circling the
Go
wagons
ahead,
here.
Steven.
Nelly.
Same warmth as Jay-Z.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
But we're not hot yet.
Not hot yet. Maybe two.
Two little notches from hot.
Maybe two.
Would we be wearing shorts?
Star-studded if we go.
Oh.
Jay-Z or
Oh,
Oh,
might be-
two
gotta
stars.
come down a notch.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Fuck. 2 stars. I don't know. Kanye West.
You wouldn't Kanye us.
Same warmth. I didn't Kanye either. No.
No,
Okay,
okay. You
okay.
wouldn't
Can't
Kanye
do that.
us. That would be
That was
great.
dumb.
Kanye us.
Mike Posner.
Super warm.
Yeah.
Super warm.
All right, thanks.
That's warmer than warm?
Warmer than Jay-Z?
Is it hot?
No. So I guess it would be the same warmth as Jay-Z. I might have misspoke there.
Yep.
John Summit.
Same kind of bag, same kind of warmth.
Okay. A lot of overlap.
Justin Timberlake.
Those similarities would be still the same warmth as the celeb in the.
Okay.
Jimi Hendrix.
That's warmer than Justin.
Okay.
You're all over
Hendrix
the place.
is warmer than Justin.
This is all over the place.
I don't know
With a
what
neutral
genre
hawk.
to go for.
Yeah.
Is Jay-Z still the warmest?
Yeah, Jay-Z's warm. Jay-Z's warm, yeah.
You're not answering the question. Is Jay-Z the warm?
No, we had a super warm. Was super warm Jay-Z?
Kyle's no. Kyle was Diplo
So
or somebody.
Super warm was
Jay-Z,
Posner.
A-list
Posner was-
superstar rapper.
But not, yeah.
Jay-Z
Gangster rap.
is all of those things, but some of those don't correlate to the celeb and the hidden celeb.
Got it.
Yeah, but he's the closest.
Or was it Diplo?
Diplo's
No,
never said.
Mike Posner.
I still, Jay-Z's still the closest. Mike Posner is still very close.
Okay. All right.
DJ Khaled?
No.
Wow.
Oh, what's the fucking what's
Oh,
the
my
na-
bad. Not as warm.
What's the name of the guy? The music video didn't he do in his picture?
Chief Keef.
Oh.
Chief Keef?
Not Chief Keef.
Eminem.
Good thinking, though.
Still warm.
Are we anywhere?
Yeah, you
This is
like
just as frustrating as Jay.
Fuck. Lil Dicky.
warmer, but
then what?
He's multifaceted. I'm trying to make sure I get this down right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So maybe we're focusing too much on
a rapper.
Okay. I got. Yeah. Kyle.
I think we're gonna go. Let's go to 45, and then we will make you tell us.
Okay. Jamie Foxx.
Pretty warm. Pretty warm.
Pretty warm.
Okay.
Michael B. Jordan.
God damn it, Dan. That was mine.
Same warmth as
Jamie.
Yep.
Okay.
Denzel Washington.
Same kind of warmth, maybe not to that magnitude though.
Magnitude of warmth.
Okay.
Not on the
Steven
warmth
thinks
scale,
he's
but
got it. Steven thinks he's got it.
Idris Elba.
Super similar warmth, but not him.
Okay.
Shay.
Or no, Danny.
Danny, I'm sorry.
If Che solves the puzzle.
This is
This would be...
it's two puzzle pieces uniting.
All right, Che, just go.
Yeah, go, Che.
Donald Glover.
It's not Donald Glover.
Great guess. That's a good guess.
Good guess. Great, fantastic.
Has anyone
guess,
been
but
in the realm of hot or
not super
very
hot? No,
We're all still in the warm.
We've been very music heavy. That is a facet of the stardom, but it's not
all of it.
full of
Interesting.
Music
Interesting.
heavy,
That's why
but
Donald
not
Glover's good.
Full of it.
Whoa. Oh, no.
What, Brandon?
Oh.
All right, hold on
We'll
one
do it in a
sec.
minute. We'll do
Yeah,
it in a minute.
We'll do it in a minute.
Who's a
You wouldn't be going Drake, would you?
Hannibal Buress?
So someone who
comedian who does a
sings,
little-
acts.
No.
Okay.
Kyle.
Will Smith.
Nice.
still warm. He does get in the acting bag from time to time. He does do forward-facing videos, yes. Like Will.
Your guy.
Kai Cenat.
Not Kai. That's the hottest we've been.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
That's
You want one?
Speed?
Yeah.
No, not Speed. No, pretty warm though. Greatly warm.
Oh.
Greatly warm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Another DDG.
No.
It's not DDG.
Drewski.
It's not Drewski.
Oh my God.
Oh man, I thought it was Drewski.
It didn't have to be a black guy. It could be.
Could be.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Beast.
But no, somebody who's also
cold.
Okay, sorry, it does have to be a black guy.
Benny Blanco.
Colder than previous guesses that were pretty hot.
Good God.
A streamer who does music stuff. Go ahead, Chase. Sorry.
Bad Bunny?
Not Bad Bunny. No.
Bad
Bunny.
Pretty. That's like back in the Jay-Z.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we hit our limit, so tell us.
Oh, it's
KSI.
Yes.
What?
Buzzer beater.
Great pool.
Way to go!
Wow.
Really good.
stuff.
Okay.
Great
We're
job.
thinking internet guys. Yeah.
All right, TJ, pull up what I just sent you.
This is the widespread panic tour.
Daniel.
They're going to be in Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
He's just lying.
Oh man.
Gay wedding.
So perfect. They're literally
He's under the
coming to
guise
Chicago
of a
back.
gaze.
Because who's gonna question that?
Oh.
Under the guise of a gay wedding.
Is he up there right now?
He's got to be.
Oh. Is he on it? He's not on his perch.
Huh?
Maresh said he went into the Anus studio after he ran away from
Oh,
Max, so I think he might just be in there on his phone.
I'm not calm.
Do you want him back down here?
No, I don't want him back down here. I just want to ask him.
Well, he doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Should we ask him to document?
He
the
never
wedding?
told us he was going to the wedding. He told Twigs. Okay.
Just ask him what he's doing.
What's up, Big Cap?
Hey, I was looking at summer concerts. Are you going to any Panic this summer?
Well, yeah, so I'm doing Charleston Saturday.
Oh, nice. When's the wedding?
The wedding's at 5:30 and the Panic show's at 7.
So you're not going to the second half of the wedding?
I think I'm gonna make the second set of Panic, but I'm gonna wear my suit. I'm gonna wear my suit. I think to the show.
Were you invited to the wedding, or are you just going because?
Yeah, no, it's my sister's best friend. My sister's officiating the wedding. It's like a close family friend I've known my whole life.
Got it.
Hey, not flying Friday night too.
Yeah.
No Panic Friday. Gonna be in the office.
You can go to Panic Friday night. Any gay people at the wedding?
Yeah, the groom.
Oh. So
the groom singular.
just the groom.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well,
he's great. He's been.
But if the groom is gay, would the bride not also be gay?
I don't know how to answer this.
Okay. All right. Great. All right. See you, Mincy.
Another
is
perfect
gay.
answer.
The bride doesn't
Any
know.
gay guys, the groom is gay.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. You got your questions?
I do.
All right. Let's hear them. Yeah.
The first one I got here is just a little easy one here. Has your fruit intake increased or decreased with age?
Yeah, okay, this is good.
That's good.
This is a Che. This is very Che, you tell us. Rate it on the 1 to 10 Che scale.
That's pretty good. I don't know if that is like will drive as much conversation, but I think it's a good starter. I'll go.
Well, I mean,
7.
you asked what your favorite phase of the moon was.
Yeah.
There's wit.
I mean, that's not the best question I ever asked. Like, yeah, I think that's a perfectly fine. That's a absolutely prep sheet worthy.
Okay. Next.
I've got you guys want a would you rather?
Sure.
Yeah. So, would you rather shower with jeans and shoes on for the rest of your life, or be tethered to an outlet from home at all times? You can add as much cord as you'd like. It won't come unplugged, but you must stay tethered.
Oh, I don't want to be tethered.
I don't want to be tethered.
Jeans.
Unfortunately, imagine getting
Tethered.
wet in your clothes.
Yeah, that's jeans all day. Okay.
Next, I've got a.
He's back. He's
Longing.
trying to piece together how all this happened. Because he doesn't know that he was live.
No. The groom.
Oh, the groom. Okay.
Next, I've got have you ever tried going no phone case? If so, did you decide to revert back to case on, or are you still without case?
I've always been no phone case.
No case.
Wrap case off.
Always no case.
I'm a case.
Room full of no.
I think y'all are crazy.
Are you guys
That is
kidding me?
forever.
Have you seen the guy who grades wide receiver draft picks if they have a case on their phone?
No.
Determining their hands.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, you want to draft a guy that doesn't use a case.
I've never had a case on my phone.
Don't know why you wouldn't use a case.
I drop it all the time. No
it's
crap.
engineered and created to not have a case.
Yeah.
Also, and this is I wrote a blog like 12 years ago about this because people would be like, oh, because you have money, you don't have a phone case. I had no money and had no phone case. The thrill of dropping your phone and trying to save it is incredible.
So you're
The
confident.
kick save, I've kick saved so many.
You're
like slowly stopping it. Oh my God, it's so
everything.
It's such a thrill.
Everything you like circles back to gambling.
Yeah, pretty much. It is the best. You got. I mean, you're no phone case. You've dropped it.
I don't get like a thrill out of it.
Oh, I get it.
You're not. How often are you kick saving?
Like if you drop it and you do like a little, you're just like, oh, and then like slow it.
Soften the blow.
Yeah, soften the blow. I'm not kicking. I'm softening the blow.
Like knocking it off the table when it's face down in like that little second where
Oh.
you're flipping it slow. Don't do that to me.
Oh, where you want to put it?
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, or like it hits like concrete, and you have that like brief second. You're like, all right, I'm about to pick it up and see what happens.
But,
and
like-
it's like, oh, look, just one scratch.
Fine.
Oh,
Dodged a bullet.
such a thrill,
I've never seen so many uncased phones in one room before. That
Yeah.
was pretty
That's
impressive.
wild.
I didn't see it
dude.
coming.
They listen. Steve Jobs made this thing. It's a piece of art. You don't fucking put a. Well, actually, they do have a frame on Mona Lisa.
You don't put a fucking frame.
On a piece of art.
They sell the case.
Sounded
Yeah,
good.
they don't
You
do
don't
anything to
protect a
protect.
piece of art.
Sounded good coming out. Didn't land it. Okay, next one.
Next, we've got did that one. What age is too aged to play organized
Too
contact
age?
sports?
To
What age is to age?
Yeah. So what age is a little bit? Where are you aged out of like organized contact sports?
Like football or
that would be contact sports. I've
like
seen
tackle
organized as well, yeah.
football.
right.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen the 37 under league.
I think it depends on the sport. Football is like 22.
So I was gonna say 25.
Football is-
Yeah.
There's some old folks playing rugby
Yeah.
still.
Rugby seems like,
Okay.
yeah.
Rugby's a little
Basketball, you
older.
can play for a long time.
Basketball you can play to I think to your 50s. Softball you can play forever.
Forever, yeah.
Is that contact?
I'm ranking the sport.
Contact in there.
Hockey still has like an older crowd.
Basketball,
Hockey,
there's certainly contact in basketball.
And organized, so like league format.
Yeah.
So beer league hockey, you could probably be in your 40s.
And I think it really just depends if you can stay with your same age group. Like, you can't be 40 playing basketball with 22-year-olds.
I think that's the one sport you can.
You can, but you're
It's not fun.
Yeah.
Embarrassed.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do it every
You
week.
can, but it sucks.
Yeah, we do it every week.
We haven't been doing it though, have we?
No,
Are they?
Fridays are we got to start switching to maybe Tuesdays.
Yeah. Plus in the summer,
Summer
people are getting
Fridays
in
are
town.
tough. Okay, next one.
The last one I got here is top 3 best parts about summer in Chicago. Top 3 worst parts about summer in Chicago. This was me more trying to pick your guys' brain on that. I was curious.
Okay. You want us to answer it?
You don't have to if you don't like.
I don't think there's any worse parts.
The worst part is you just want to drink every day because it's always so nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Do you
Best
sip?
part
Do you
is-
sip booze?
Socially, I'll drink every once in a while. Yeah,
Okay.
Not having a boat might suck,
I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
but you'll
Do the boat
you'll
guys?
survive.
They have that's a big thing. Boats out here. Like his tier list wise, like he's got a boat, he doesn't have a boat.
A lot of guys
are-
don't, but
Yeah,
you're
I'd
just
say
you're
majority
missing
of
out on the
people
party.
don't.
Yeah.
I'm shocked you don't have a boat.
I'm not a boat guy. I wouldn't want to take care of a boat.
It's a lot of upkeep.
Yeah. The I'd say the worst part is you do feel you have moments of like, am I doing enough?
Yeah.
Like, am I having enough fun?
Mine's, am I making the correct decision?
Yeah.
I'm already panicked that it's going to run out.
Right.
Summer's going to run out.
Right. You
we
don't
only
want
have
to.
6 months. We only have like 3 good months, and
You don't want to waste any second of it. So it's like that like feeling of like being inside on a Saturday and you're like, what am I doing? Got to get out.
That's true. You guys have like the hard seasons. Like,
Yeah.
you only get a couple months for the summer, and then it's really gone.
Yeah, although fall has started to last.
fall's nice.
Yeah.
Summer will drip into September now.
Is fall still reasonably walkable? Would you
Yeah,
say?
oh,
Like,
yeah.
Fall still
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, winter's walkable.
Yeah, I think it's kind of
yeah.
overstated that winter's not walkable.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
you just
Get a nice
gotta-
pair of boots.
There's a couple days where
Yeah, there's a few like 0-degree days where that will test you as a man.
Gotcha.
But you're ready for that test.
Yeah.
Although you did say it was bone-chillingly cold when it was like 45 degrees.
They didn't the wind chill too. They were leaving out the wind chill.
Yeah.
Which got it down to like 42.
That does make me a little nervous. You'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Yeah, totally fine. But I was
Maybe some
curious.
more nervous eating. Get a little extra layers.
That's never a bad idea.
Yeah.
Do you have any
Carb load?
preferences or interests about common things that people say is strange or unique?
I've had too many conversations about my interests to know if someone was to call them strange. I got pretty regular interests, nothing too out of the box. But I guess if we were to talk about my interests more, you might think
Top 5 interests.
top 5 interests.
In no particular order. You
No
don't
order.
have to
Okay.
deem one.
Yeah, I really enjoy like people watching. That's probably my top 5.
Okay.
It's really enjoyable. I enjoy a nice.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
I didn't mean to.
Tough
This
on
isn't like
the
a stump
spot.
situation. I'm sorry. My bad.
No,
No, you're
I
good.
like how you enjoy that. I do.
I mean, we could just leave it at people watching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go there. I'll circle back. My bad.
Yeah, no.
No, you're good.
I'm
Sorry
sitting here
about
trying to think
Xbox?
of mine now.
I do
and
like the
I'm
Xbox. Yeah,
Xbox is
great.
an
I like
interest?
The game. The game is fun. I like perusing on YouTube. That's fun. Different subcultures of YouTube.
Yeah.
That vast network. I do enjoy a little saltwater fishing. I'm not very vast
Whoa.
knowledge-wise, but I do like to.
Oh, you got to go up and fish with Brandon.
It's freshwater, right? You got the lake situation. That's pretty
It is.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
more of a pond.
It's a lake. Anything over 30 acres is a lake.
What's it at?
Pretty big lake.
29 something?
90 acres.
And super accessible.
Very accessible. Just walk
That's
down
awesome.
I have a pier.
Yeah.
So,
Pretty sick. Not too many people have pier.
no, very,
No,
very
that's
few.
true.
Tiny little dock.
A lot less people have piers than do have piers.
That's true. It's a dock or a pier, whatever
Where do,
you wanna call
where do you
it.
think your pier ranks with like the other people who would say they have a pier / dock?
I have a lower end pier.
Yeah,
I
was
don't.
curious.
I just 2 segments of.
Don't
probably need
dish
to
your pier
probably
like
need to
that.
buy a new pier. To
It's
be
a
honest,
nice pier.
You're going to buy a new pier?
I need one.
Where do you get a pier?
Mine's a little shaky. Oh, at the pier place. The dockery.
The dockery.
The dockery. I'll find a dockery near me.
Those are good interests, Zach.
People watching as your number one, not your number one, but as the first one you thought of is interesting. I think everybody loves people watching, but nobody would think to put that in their interest.
Yeah, it's like I think it's all-time sport. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Love it.
Where's your best place to people watch that's not an airport?
Pre-COVID, it was Walmart, but they
Yeah.
started closing them down early.
Yeah.
I
so you
enjoyed
would
that
just sit at a Walmart?
I'm a late night snack guy, so we're knocking out 2 different things. We're going to get the snacks and just kind of checking out
What's going on?
what's
with
going
the
on.
People?
Yeah.
Late nights at a Walmart can get.
And
Late nights at Florida Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has, yeah.
Yeah, that's some
Added
good people.
spice.
A lot of pajama pants.
Have you been there during the Walmart shift change? They do a chant.
What?
Yeah, I believe they do a chant.
Have you seen that?
I haven't seen the chant. I believe it though for sure.
Thank you.
I could
They
see that. putting it in
chant?
the
I
book.
believe they do a chant.
What do
shift
they
change.
chant?
Maybe it was just our
That's
Walmart.
true. Yeah. This comes
I used to go up there just for it. Yeah.
Go see the chant?
Never
Yeah,
heard
but
that.
TJ, because I wonder if there's any found footage.
Of Walmart chants?
Yeah.
What do they chant?
I think they just get each other hyped for the shift and send off the people exhausted from their previous shift.
Keep morale high.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
What's going on up there? Is he chasing somebody down?
Face it again.
I think he just stalked somebody.
Zach, did you talk to Chuck?
Not as of yet, but
okay, you'll find him.
As soon as I find Chuck,
He might not be here today.
I think that was the case.
Yeah. Look at Tate eating a salad. I assume that's a salad.
Kate had a salad today too.
Huge
Well,
for me.
It was an enormous salad. It was like 5,000 calories.
I gotta start eating right.
Yeah, I gotta start eating right after the kidney stones.
You pass any more?
No. I might be too small. I think I passed the big one, so I think I'm in the clear, possibly.
If you had a bigger penis, the kidney stones would hurt longer, like pushing it out.
Longer penis.
But if I had a bigger hole, it would hurt less.
You think a bigger penis has a bigger hole?
Has to.
I bet if you have a chode, it's a pretty big hole.
But you might make bigger kidney stones.
I bet you have the same size hole as Titus.
I don't think so.
Titus
I
has a
think
bigger hole.
You think Titus has a bigger penis doesn't mean bigger hole?
You can walk around in Titus's.
My hole is like a pin in a water balloon.
It's like a water pick.
Yeah.
Huh.
So high pressure when you're peeing, or
has to be, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
I have a good stream, solid stream.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Not ashamed of my stream. What was that noise?
That was me stretching.
Big
That was a
stretch
big
from Big
stretch. I get more tired coming off a weekend than I do coming off a week.
That's because you're just you work for the weekend.
I do stuff on the
You're a
But you don't do
weekend
stuff
warrior.
here.
I do stuff on the weekend. I just nap here.
Would you consider yourself a weekend warrior?
No, because I also feel on the weekends I'm not doing enough either. I just I guess there's two separate elements of life, and both of them I'm unfulfilled at.
Yeah.
What would you need for fulfillment, man?
I don't know. I've been playing golf, and then I took my mom somewhere yesterday, so I had a good weekend this weekend. But I meant to play golf 3 times. I only played twice.
I was a weekend warrior back in the day. It felt good.
I like checking things off lists, but I don't like going to do the task.
Yeah.
I'm reluctant to get out of the house.
I used to just like going for rides on weekends, just right
Yeah.
out in the country. But now I don't know the area, so I don't ride out in the country like I would at home.
I used to go to the gym on Saturdays at like 8 a.m. and it was the best feeling in the world.
You
You're
feel
like,
better
holy
than everybody
shit,
else.
I have like the entire day and I've already went to the gym.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't have
Miss
to.
that feeling. Yeah.
That's the best. Get the workout in on Saturday morning.
Oh.
Then have 2 breakfasts.
Oh,
then
and you
nap.
just feel good the rest of the day. I miss that. I need to try to start doing that. And when I say that, I will never do that. But I'm going to try to start doing that.
Yeah.
I want to get fit so bad, but
You'd be a monster.
But I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd be a oh, you should start taking steroids.
I'm thinking about
That
it.
would be so sick.
Kate, you got to be a muscle mommy.
Oh,
Finally
if you
grow
became
some
a
tits.
muscle mommy.
Testosterone.
Y'all say that, but her being fat as fuck would be funny too.
You
You
think
have
so?
an innie or an outie belly button?
Any.
You can't be a
kinda
muscle
collapsed.
mommy. Yeah,
They have
you gotta-
outies?
I think most muscle mommies have.
They're shallow belly buttons.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're.
Yeah.
Did you see I found the alternate, the Tate After Dark, Lucas. There's one other Lucas Guido on Instagram, and he's a fucking bodybuilder. He's fucking ripped. He's
That's
like
awesome.
a
We need
super-
him.
Yeah, he's like super, super strong.
Oh, we're gonna get Joey Swole in the office.
I really
Wait,
like
really?
I like him.
He
I
was
really
here this
like
weekend. I hit him up. I was like, "Hey, are you around?" He's like, "I'm going back on Sunday, but I'll be back in a couple weeks. We gotta get him here."
Where's he live?
I think in California.
He's the man.
He is swole.
He's so swole.
So
He's
swole.
as swole as he is Joey.
Yeah.
What if he shames us for making fun of Smokes working out in the office?
Oh,
None of that.
Well, he
we
stopped
did-
doing it anyway.
Yeah.
His
made
thing
fun
is
of
like he's
Stavros,
the king
too.
of gym etiquette, right? Like he knows.
Yes.
He just
Yeah.
makes people feel comfortable.
Yeah.
He's fighting a good fight.
He's the man.
Ever since COVID, it's been so hard to just tell yourself the only reason you're not working out is because you don't have time.
Right.
Even when we had all the time in the world.
Oh yeah.
You need to get back.
Everyone could find time.
I know.
Just can't do it.
It sucks.
It sucks. This is a bummer. Oh.
Yep.
That wasn't much of a
my
chant.
my chant, they were circled up.
I've seen
Nick,
him.
that. Oh.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
This was similar to what I saw. This is pretty late at night. He's good.
He is. He's got me excited to work at Walmart.
Why did he need 2 squigglies?
Wow.
I did not know that.
I've seen it a couple
That's pretty
times.
cool.
That's
My
definitely
goodness.
just the people leaving. No one's gonna be that excited clocking in.
Yeah.
Their shift.
Come on, y'all ready?
Oh,
We're
God.
doing the Walmart cheer. Come on, ready?
That.
Come on, Chelsea.
This is what I wanted.
All right,
You're gonna
start it.
misspell it. Oh,
Go.
my God.
Everybody play. Everybody play.
Misspelled.
I hated doing the damn cheer.
Hey!
Oh, they skipped. Oh, she forgot the M.
Wallart.
I like that some people are into it. It's an exciting part of their day.
Oops. There we go. Little vindication.
Okay.
Should we start a cheer here?
No.
Oh, God, no.
I'd rather fucking die, Kate.
Viva, 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 viva.
Oh, God, no.
We'll get Fastoli on it.
All right, let's spin the wheel, TJ.
I'm excited to have you around, Zach.
Yep.
Yeah.
I appreciate you saying that, man. I'm excited to be here. I'm looking forward to it.
Yep.
Thank you guys very much.
Don't be
Super
nervous.
inviting.
Yeah, or
Be a little
be
nervous.
nervous. It's just
Yeah, I don't
Not a
think
big
I don't
thing.
think me saying don't be
normal to be nervous.
Not gonna do it.
Oh, thank God he said that.
Yeah. He changes his voice.
Oh, okay.
Are you comfortable with your?
What a relief.
right now?
Thank you, Daniel.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What are those pants? Those velour?
nice pants.
Those are nice.
I think it's a maybe corduroy situation.
Did you put your fit out last
corduroy.
night?
Pretty
Like first
breathable.
day of school?
I did and I should have. That would
Yeah.
probably been a good call.
Oh, you look. It's a good fit.
I was rummaging through the boxes trying to be like, well, I think these pants fit. Let's throw them on, and they worked.
Yeah.
Bring a sports debate topic for me and you tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, I can do that for us.
Yeah.
We'll just do it. We don't have to do it on the yak. We'll just do it.
No, we could do it on the yak.
No, just me and him. And
I would like to hear it
It's
on
good
the yak.
conversation. Yeah.
I mean, I'm still thinking about the Prince Fielder.
Yeah, that was. He's actually bad at it, and y'all pretend that he's good. He just all he does is just start asking questions. That's all he does.
There's a lot going on in that. Yeah.
All right, spin the wheel, TJ. Oh no! Oh,
That's fine. If it
reset,
and that's fine too.
okay,
fine.
that's,
That's
fine.
very
All right,
fine.
we'll see everyone tomorrow.
So, yep.
Talk shop or do a Yankees pop is the yak. It's the yak.
Hey, hope everybody had a good weekend. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.